believe us now? Huh? Huh? You know what I want for 2026. You know what I want for 2026. Richard Hughes says, you lot are doubting me. Michael Edwards says, you lot know me better than this. You're going to doubt me. Here, hold Florian verse. Oh, everyone goes crazy. Florian, broke the record. Oh, you want a Florian? Hold the Isak as well. What do you want? League or Champions League? 21-7. How do you want it? Little Richard. That's the next baby, Richard. That whets my appetite. No pause. I want to see rival fans crawling away from Liverpool. No, we don't want any more. No mass. We're sorry for what we've said in the past. Please don't do this. Jamrock, say your expectations higher. We want all 4 next season. I want the quad next season. I'm too rich, bro. I want to pay tax. Put me in the high tax bracket. All I know is this. We are coming for world domination. I'm with you, options. I'm in a circus trip. I'm at Cirque du Soleil. Zippos. I'm just juggling.
Next season we're winning the quad, by the way, as well. I just thought I'd put it out there now. I just thought I'd throw it out there now.
What'd you say? You think we're gonna win a quad?
I'm a guy invincible. We're probably gonna smoke this league, you know. I might make it look easy. The rest of the Premier League are scared of Liverpool.
Alexander Isak transfer is a reality.
What do we do?
What you saying? That's the Vaseline opening. 21 trophies, 21 trophies, We're gonna to the Prem in Europe, 100%. He's not gonna be playing football and be like, guys, I can't score any more goals. Just when I say quad to you guys, you don't just go, oh, Cal chatting crap again. We go, you know what, Cal might be onto something. You know what, Cal might have a point. Because we've got one of the most potent attacks ever assembled in the Premier League era. And we're going to wee on everyone. So it's going to be Sonny second verse.
Every time, man. You know, the wee on everyone. It's crazy.
That's mental.
Mental, man. Say the wee. Crazy. Yeah.
Good afternoon, my fellow kings. Good afternoon. We are gathered here today to speak on thou who could cost upwards of 100 million euros once more. Once again, we dabble in the biggest of business. Once again, we deep into the wallets, the pits of cash that seem to be endless for Liverpool Football Club. Once again, we look upon what we can do to reach the pinnacle of football once again. Once again, we try to take down our enemies with big business and both of them. But once again, we have players who want to leave and must leave and new challenges. But once again, it's a risk. But I rally the troops once more. You must ask yourself, do you actually want to win? Or do you just like the idea of winning? Once again, we have to get back to where we are. So guys, fans all over the world, guys on the panel, can we get back to greatness? And does it start with Yan Diomande?
100%, my brother. 100%. I've been for this signing for a month and a half now, I'd say. Yeah, man. He fits the profile. He's a Liverpool winger. He's a Liverpool player. The style of play, the way he plays, he fits us to a T. I'd say that Liverpool would be stupid not to pay the money for him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree, bruv. We've done all this research. We've done all the background. It is what it is, man. But obviously, this is where I am. Yeah, I don't want it to be Isak thing. I need it to be done now. If it get dragged, Cool. I know Liverpool already. They'll walk away if they feel like they're getting mugged off.
Yeah.
They'll walk away, and that's why I'm supporting. I'm thinking, all right, cool. If you're mugging us off, we'll walk away. Cool. We got other targets, but Diomande, yeah, man. Listen, if we get him over the line, bro, we're laughing, bro. We're laughing. We got something there. A 19-year-old doing craziness. Allow your Bowen talk, bro. Allow it.
Come on,
They didn't say any. I didn't even mention Bowen. I just said you're laughing.
It's just the energy
Your
you're
Uncle
portraying. I
Bowen.
can feel your energy. Like, you don't know why we're saying these things. You know what I'm saying? I can feel your energy, bro.
Hey, I just gave you guys a rallying speech, a speech to rally the troops.
Let's rally the troops, bro. Diomande, Mane 2.0.
Oh,
Yeah?
Tell him.
I'm telling you, bro. He's 19 years old, Mons. He's 19. What's he gonna be on when he's 24?
Oh, tell him. Months wants a 29-year-old Bowen. He's I hear it, uncle.
He's 30,
Keep it in the family. Keep it in the family. I hear it. Get season tickets and that. Nah.
Yeah, I hear
Forget
it.
yourself, bro. Forget yourself, bro. Forget the Bowen talk, bro. Seriously, man. I've had enough of it.
No, we can't be talking about Jared Bowen, big Liverpool. We are the kings of England. I don't care what no one says in the chat or anything. Liverpool are the kings of England. We've got the same amount of league titles. Liverpool and United have the same, and we've got 6 Champions Leagues. Yeah, we are the kings of England, and we need to start moving like it. Yeah, we're a big club. Back out the bread. Do you understand me?
Moving like a big club now, man. I'm getting scared. Huh?
Yeah. Like you're just.
I don't know if spending that money on a 19-year-old is moving like a big club, but
that's what big clubs do.
They don't care.
Is that what big clubs do?
Yeah. It doesn't matter because we're gonna make the money back this season that we spend on him. We'll make it.
No, that's what big clubs do, but yeah.
What PSG?
Big clubs don't get managers. Big clubs don't have managers who never want to compare a trophy or play in Champions League. I said big clubs don't get managers who never want to compare a trophy and have never actually played a single game in the Champions League. I don't know if that's what a big club does. Is that what big club does?
Barcelona
hold on a second.
No, because you want to go.
Draw me out already. You tried to draw me out. You talk about man's manager already. You're talking about my manager.
We could go there. Like,
you want to go there?
You said that's what big clubs do. I just wanted to make.
No, hold on. You tried to disrespect man's manager already.
2 assets go for free. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, Trudon, move up with the Diomande as well. Move up with all of that.
I'm just saying, innit? Like, I don't want to be the bad guy. You're making me be the bad guy.
You're already the bad guy. You're talking about
Bowen. You're making me be the bad guy. I'm not trying to be the bad guy. You're making me the bad guy.
Dean, he wants to pay 60 million for a 30-year-old that's been relegated.
No,
get me out.
You're going past the point. He said, did Barcelona do that? Yes or no? Did they bring in Pep? Did they bring in Pep in?
No, they brought in Hansi Flick.
Did they bring?
He won the 6th up.
Hold on. Did they bring Pep? Oh, and when they had Pep, what did Pep do?
Yeah, that was a one-time thing. How many times have they done that?
Oh, but you told me that's what big clubs done too.
To be fair, when Pep left, Pep's assistant took over as well.
So that's what big clubs do, yeah. And what did they do as well? What did they do with Dembele? Where they get him from?
What do you mean?
How old was Dembele? How old was Dembele when he went to Barcelona?
Dembele flopped.
How old was he and how much did he cost?
He cost a lot of money.
Yeah, big. Yeah,
148.
140. Yeah, something like that.
How old was he? 21. One season.
Yeah. How did that work? How did that work?
Cool. Too much pressure in it. Too much pressure. I hear it.
That's
what big clubs do, though. Doesn't matter. That's what big clubs do.
We're saying that's what big clubs do. They back out the check.
That's what big clubs do.
That's what big clubs do.
That big club had a Messi to fall back on 95% of the time. Do we have that?
No, we don't. So, but let me ask you a question, Mons. Let me ask you a question. Do you think he fails in the Premier League?
Who?
Diomande.
No, I don't believe he fails I don't believe he fails. I don't think that Diomande is a bad player. You man seem to think because I don't want Diomande for 120 million euros, I think he's shit.
You don't want him at all. Yeah. We'll say so. You sign him for 80 million, then no problem.
I'll sign him for 100.
100
million euros, 100 million euros. So that's what. That's what, because what was our first offer? Our first offer was 90 million, innit? Or reportedly 80 million euros.
Yeah.
In that region.
Big up and nil.
Know what I mean? So I feel like I feel like anything around that first offer was okay. I was just about okay. Anything above that, I'm like, I don't know. Jamie, where do you stand on it? I don't. I'm getting like beaten up by Jamie, and so I'm getting beaten up by Dean and Kai at the moment.
It's overpriced, but you got to pay what you have to pay, I suppose, if you want these kind of players. And
Tell him, Jamie. Tell him.
Jamie, tell him.
What kind of players?
So if Liverpool have decided that they feel like Diomande is the perfect Salah replacement, and that's who they want, then they're going to have to spend the money to go and get the player they want. You know, transfer fees now are they're crazy, ain't they? Yeah. You know, like a 19-year-old. Look, I'm not saying he's worth £100 million today, because he isn't. Is he worth £100 million in the next 2 or 3 years if he carries on his potential? Yeah, probably, of course he is. So it's very hard to market a 19-year-old. I know they bought him for 20 million a year before that, so they're going to make a massive profit, but it is hard to market a player like that because you don't know where he's going to be. You know, obviously a lot of people are watching him just in this World Cup for the first time. He had one great game and one bad game. He's 19 years old. He's going to have a lot of ups and downs in the next year or two as he's developing as a footballer. Liverpool feel like this is the guy and that's the one they want to go and get, so they feel like they go and get him. I prefer him to some of the backup players that we apparently have in mind if we can't buy Diomande. So, you know, they're looking for a particular kind of player, because if you look at the backup players as well, they're all that kind of...
Well, Munoz probably belongs on that backup list, the names that I mentioned.
Minter.
They're all...
Minte is... I can't lie. If we got Minte, I promise you, we used to joke around and go, we're going to end up with Minte as a Salah replacement, and he's actually on the list. Like, I'll be real, getting Minte for me, I'll happily accept her a banner club now. I'd happily accept it.
Yeah. And Minte, by the way, is going to cost you 70 to 80 million.
Embarrassing.
So I'd rather get Diomande for 120. So is it too much money? Yes. Would I think about walking away if it goes to 130? I would. As a fan, I'd be like, move on. But I think the club are going to pay what they want for him. I think the club are going to go for him. There's reports on Twitter right now that apparently Liverpool and they will agree to deal. I don't know how much they're true, but looks like it's going to be quite soon. The way Fabrizio was talking the other day when he was on Born and Bred as well was, you know, this is a player that Liverpool really, really want.
Well, he wants to leave now, innit? He wants to leave before.
He ain't signing a new contract when he knows Liverpool and PSG are after him. He's not staying another year. Doesn't need to. You know, it can't be our last attacking signing though. It can't be our last attacking signing. You still need another one after that. So, and for me, that's Barcola. Right. We get Barcola, Munoz, and Diomande in this market. I'm very happy.
I'm only happy if we get Barcola after we get Diomande. If we get Barcola, and he's all like, I'll be upset.
You don't even rate Barcola.
No, I don't rate him.
Same.
I'll take him. I'll take both of them though. You know what I'm saying? I'll take Diomande and Barcola. I'll take that 100%. Who wouldn't? It'd be stupid not to.
It makes us more fluid and unpredictable next season, because I think a lot of us, our problem was this season, Salah and Gakpo on either sides now are very predictable in what they do. Yeah. They do the same.
The coaching wasn't good enough to master that.
Yeah, exactly. And if you go and buy these players that we're looking at buying, if you say we bought a Barcola, Diomande, we've got Munoz there, you got Rio there. Them four wingers are very fluid in the way they want to play. They can all four of them can play on both sides of the pitch as well. You can have interchanging movement as the game is going on. You know, fullbacks go find it harder to set up against your defences. So I think it's smart business going down this road. But I can understand why people are maybe a bit wary of the Diomande signing. You know, I do get it.
I am. I'm very wary of it.
I do get it. What I've seen him, because I've watched him quite a bit for Leipzig this season,
and I think he's a good player. Though I do think he's got bags and bags of potential.
Yes. There's a high ceiling with him. There's no doubt about that. There is a high ceiling. And I think cool. Do you want to know where my worry genuinely lies? Where my worry lies with Diomande? I feel like when a 19-year-old costs that much money and he's going to be coming up against low blocks, along with the inconsistencies he's going to have just because of his age alone, he's not going to be able to age naturally. He's going to be spoken about and treated like a 27-year-old.
Oh, 100%.
Now, whether the player has now it's not down to me as a fan to be worried about to I guess to consider his mental state. But there's no indication that mentally he might be he's just ready to take all of that on. And I think it just adds to the risk factor of spending this much money on a player when our squad needs serious work just because of the outgoings that are going to happen in the future and the outgoings that have happened already. We've lost Salah, we've lost Kanate, we've lost Robertson, we're going to lose Chiesa, and we're probably going to lose Curtis Jones. So therefore, if you fast forward a year, we're also going to lose Alisson, we're also going to lose Van Dijk.
Well, Van Dijk
All those players to be going, and for us to go and spend 120 million euros on a 19-year-old to cover one position, for me, doesn't feel like optimal squad planning when you've got holes in the squad for one, injuries problems in the squad for two, and number three, I just feel like the player isn't ready-made either. So I struggle to compare him to like the greats. Like when people go, but what about Yamal? What about Yamal? He's not Yamal.
What about
He's nowhere near Yamal. He's not on the same stratosphere as Yamal.
Yeah, I agree. But he might.
You know what I mean? If anything, he's more like Nico Williams. He's more like Nico Williams, if anything.
No, but imagine he comes to us and he upgrades a level because of the team around him. Do you understand me? Our team is better than Leipzig's. They are. Let's be honest. We've got a better squad. We've got a 10 that will feed him. Do you understand me? We've got a striker that will be getting assists, that he'll be getting assists from, because Isak's going to bag. Yeah, he looks like a winger that supplies his striker. That's exactly what we needed. We've had two wingers that are looking for goals for themselves rather than looking for the number 9. Now it's time to get wingers that are looking for the 9. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that like Diomande, as I said, that's what I'm saying. I think he's a supremely talented player. I'm just looking at the risk factor. You know what I mean?
But the only risk is us getting bantered on YouTube because it ain't our piece. Do you understand? That's the risk. Us getting bantered on YouTube that we bought a 120 million pound flop.
Yeah, see this risk
we've already
thing,
dealt with that already with Wirtz. Everyone's telling us Wirtz is a flop. And Wirtz's first season. I promise you now, this guy's turning up next year. I promise you. Yeah. I promise you. And everyone's going to be silent. All of us will be going, shh. What were you saying about my man again? Shh. That's what it will be.
Mm-hmm. Will Diomande look better at Liverpool with better players around him than he does right now as well? That's another thing.
Of course it will.
I think, you look good, but also, like, as I said, like, I just think there's more. This is a large scale risks.
It's a risk. Do you think Liverpool
This isn't even about rival chat, bro. This is about within the fan base. I think that price tag. I think a lot of the fan base aren't gonna have as much patience.
No one has patience today, anyway.
Not when you spend this much money.
And it's true. Like Giovanni said, our board know what they're doing. Like, we're not going to commit to something that we know ain't going to prosper. Liverpool ain't that. We're committing to something we think. It's like Virgil, when we spent 75 million on Virgil.
What about when we spent 80 million on Darwin Núñez?
Yeah, that was Klopp's doing.
That was Klopp, innit?
That was Klopp's doing. I'm talking about
Liverpool. It was Klopp. Yeah, but the club still have to oversee it. Club could have said that.
Yeah, they gave Klopp the power, innit? Sadat guy, run it.
Yeah, they weren't going to lose Klopp overnight, you know. But I think Liverpool fans are scared of spending money.
I'm not scared of spending money. I just don't want to spend money on a 9. I'm just not 120 M's on a 19-year-old, bro.
I know it's a lot, months.
That's not me scared of spending money. That's me using my brain.
Who else is out there in the right wing market?
Bowen is the best replacement for goals in the league. Who is scoring more goals than Bowen? If he signs for Liverpool, who? That's available. Give me a name.
Supplied by Diomande.
No. Give me a name on who's getting more goals, because Isak can't be relied upon because of his fitness.
What are you saying, Moz? Are you buying Bowen to be a
goals? Isak will bang goals. I don't even
Bowen
deny
to be
that.
a sub though for
keep Salah. Just keep Salah, man.
That's the question I need to know from you. Are you signing Bowen to be a substitute backup for Isak, or are you signing Bowen to be a right winger?
I'm signing him for both. If Isak can't play, he goes up top. Bowen can play 2 positions, Bowen can score goals from the right. He gets assists from the right, and he also plays up top and does both. He creates and he scores at a high volume. Doesn't have to be for a long time. There's such thing as a stopgap until something better and clearer arrives in the market. For me, like I'm just saying, I don't feel like that's the best way we can spend our money for Yan Diomande.
So
that's a Ricky Lambert signing 2.0.
If we're buying Bowen,
Lambert,
Bowen's going to cost you, because Lambert got bags of goals at Southampton the year before. If we buy,
Bowen's been doing it for years.
If we buy
Lambert
Bowen,
was doing what?
Guys, you got to figure this out. Guys, you got to figure this out.
Bro.
If you buy a Bowen at 29, going on 30, it'd be 30 in the season. Yeah, a 30-year-old for 60 odd million quid.
29.
Yeah, but it's going to be 30 in the season, ain't it? When you buy this guy, 30-year-old for 60 odd million quid, right?
I wouldn't spend 60 again. I'll spend 50.
You probably ain't
You're having a laugh, brother.
So I'm having a laugh at Bowen, but 120 million for Yan Diomande is cool.
Because he's 19 and we got time to sell him if we have to. It's nothing. We can shot him. You can't sell Bowen. Bowen's here for the end of his career. If we sign Bowen, he's here till he's done.
At least sit there on both sides. Like one is mad and the other one's also mad. Come on, you can't be like that's too much for Bowen. Yeah, but 120 million for Diomande.
One's got resale value, man. One's got resale value and one ain't. That's it. That's the truth.
Come on.
What do you do with Jarrod Bowen at 31 when he's dried up and there's nothing happening no more?
Say that again.
What do you do with Jarrod Bowen at 31 when he's dried up and he's not doing anything anymore?
I would have given him a 2+1 anyways. Don't activate the extra year. Now you go big and get another right winger. And hopefully the window is different. Hopefully the window is not in a place where I have to spend 130 million on a 19-year-old.
So we're going to spend 60 million on a 30-year-old, washed up a year later, and then have to spend another 80 million
2 years.
on another winger.
2 years.
Exactly. Makes no
sense. I said 2 years. We're acting like certain these things again. What happens when Yan Diomande, we pay all the money for him and he fucks up in his first season? What happens then? What happens when he gets 3 goals and 5 assists in the league?
He's only 19.
Same with Vert.
He's only 19. He's only 19. And you think the scrutiny in the fan base was he's only 19.
But we know a German team will come back from because they know he will cook.
Why does GA matter?
Because we don't have any goal scorers.
He don't need to be a goal scorer. What if he's creating?
We don't have any goal scorers. No, Jamie. We don't have any goal scorers. Apart from Isak, we don't have any goal scorers.
He doesn't need to be a goal scorer for me.
But Jamie, if we had goal scorers, it wouldn't matter. We don't have any goal scorers. Rio don't score goals. Munoz will get like 2 goals, and Diomande will get like 5 goals. Gakpo got 6 last season, and don't say Gakpo's a goal scorer because no one likes him.
What if Diomande comes in and bags 15 goals?
Huh? We're talking about negatives.
What if Diomande comes in and bags 15?
I'm being honest.
Again, Dean. He's always focused
on being honest.
No, man are trying to listen. Months.
I'm being honest.
Let me just say something. Let me ask you a question.
Where are the goals? No. Where are the goals coming from?
Our striker, which is being created by our.
And when he gets that thigh injury, that inevitable
all over our team, probably. All over our team, probably.
No, let's just be a small club. Let's go back to being a small club.
It's not about being a small club. It's about being a smart club. It's about being a smart club. It's about being a smart club
for years. We've been a smart club for years.
No, we haven't been a smart club for years. We literally let go of Trent and Kante. We haven't been a smart club for years.
We bought Mane and Bobby for 6-9 million.
What makes me laugh is everyone's saying we have no goal threat without watching these people play yet. It drives me mad. I remember when we got Jota and stuff like that, and people were arguing. These players are better than what people think they are.
Yeah,
and they
we were a better team. We were a better team, Jamie. We were a better team.
You're judging these players off of slots.
No. We were a better team with a better manager. A better team with a better manager. And even if RIP, even if Jots didn't work out, we had 3 world-class forwards.
Yeah.
So I can't sit. If we had 3 world-class forwards now, I'd sit there and go spend as much money as you like on Diomande. Don't care.
No team does.
Don't care. I wouldn't care because it doesn't matter. We have guys who will do the job anyways.
Apart from PSG and Bayern, PSG, Bayern, and Barcelona are probably the only teams in Europe that have 3 attackers that score goals.
I'm not saying we need to have 3 world-class forwards. I'm saying the reason why, like, it was okay for Jota to take his time, or even a Minamino to be on the edge of the squad, even Divock Origi to sit on the bench, or any of these type of guys, Shaqiri, if we're going back a little bit further, is because when you have a solidified front three, so many more things can run. You can do dumb shit because you've already got the pieces in place to take over, or to be there, or for it to be there already. I'm not saying Diomande has to get 30 GA or 20 GA. I'm saying that the risk factor for everything else going on around the squad it's just a bit mad for me. Don't get me wrong, I'd love for him to prove me wrong, and I feel like that Diomande is a wonderful talent. He's a wonderful talent, but there are gaps in this squad, and we lose Alisson and we lose Van Dijk next season. And if Curtis Jones goes, there isn't a single Scouser in the team. There isn't anyone who even understands the embodiment of the club in the team. There'll be more Scousers in the in the La Liga, in the El Clasico, than there will be playing for Liverpool Football Club.
You see what Steve
we have
Wilton
lost
just said?
7 leaders. We would have lost
Steve
7
Wilton's
leaders.
comment.
7.
Yeah, I hear that, Mons. I understand.
7 leaders.
But it's true. It's true, bro. It's true. I understand what you're saying, bro. And it's true. If Curtis Jones leaves, we've got no Scousers in this team, and it's despicable.
Curtis Jones ain't going anywhere. He'll play. Liverpool basically said they're not going to say he's going to stay the year, and if he can sign a contract, he'll sign. If he don't, he'll let him go for free the following year. So he's going to be here
He
next
needs
season.
to stay.
Look, with Munoz and Diomande, we don't know. They could fucking turn up first day of the season, both get a bag each. We won't know till we actually see it happen. Let's be fair. I understand what Mons is saying. We've gone from Mane's and Salah's and Bobby's and stuff like that, and Jota's, to having not them caliber of players right now. So I do get what Mons is saying. We got. I think we got more goals in our midfield than we've ever had before. So we've got goals that can come from there. I think I need to see them play.
Sorry, Jamie.
They could kick on and just bag goal. We just don't know until it happens.
Sorry, Jamie. Just quickly, bro. You know what a big club does? We talk about big clubs. A big club goes and gets Bowen with no risk, and a big club goes and gets Diomande as well. That's what a big club does. That's what a big club does.
I would love that.
A big club would have Bowen and Diomande, and do you know what I'm saying?
I would have Bowen as my 9 backup for Isak. That's how I'd have Bowen. No problem, but he's not playing.
I'm not buying Bowen before I buy Diomande. That's
No way.
That's madness to me.
No way.
Yeah. Like if he's additional, yeah, cool, no problem, bro. But
by the way, I'm not saying the club should only sign Bowen on his own, and that's our attack toward. Just for anyone who thinks.
But who else then? Who else? Instead of Diomande, who else would you sign other than? Because that's what I need to know. I can't see the options.
Because of the market. My preferences aren't anyone who Liverpool's linked with, kind of thing.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
But who would it be? Let's
I feel like we should. Just call me dumb. I think we should go get Vinny Jr. 1 year left on his contract. Willing to spend 120 on Diomande. Go try for Vinny Jr. I hear that. That's just the way I kind of think about it. I think Vinny Jr. would make more sense than Elise, because with Elise, as much as he's the best on the market right now, he's ball to feet, and everyone's ball to feet. Rio's ball to feet. Isak's ball to feet. Ekitike runs more, but still like
Verts and Vinny would be mental.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, I still think Bowen is like a very low risk player. So I still stick with Bowen as one of the options. He's a low risk player. I'd love to get Harry Wilson on a free while getting another 2 players, just because Harry Wilson's a free. I wouldn't mind having him on a free as an attacking option, especially if Chiesa goes. You want to kind of maybe plug in a gap. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like there's, and I'm not saying that like Liverpool would get Vinny Jr. or like Vinny Jr. is like gonna happen. I'm just saying that like JB, you asked me who I would, you know what I'm saying, who I would get, and I said who I would want isn't really realistic. If we're talking who I'd absolutely want.
All right, Mons, what are you saying about like what Strictly Football saying in the comments, saying Harry Wilson? Well, you wouldn't take Harry Wilson over Jared Bowen, bro?
I said that Harry Wilson's a free. I said that, of course I'd have Harry Wilson. Of course
he's free. Yeah, he's 29 years old, but he's free, so it makes
him being older than Bowen is crazy, by the way. That is insane.
He can't be older than Bowen. There's no
Yeah,
way.
he is.
He's older than Bowen, bro.
He is.
He's
Harry
like
Wilson was
older.
hold on, he was
He's a kid. I know he was a kid the other day. He was a kid.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
actually
That's
a kid the
That's
other
how
day.
time's flying, Dean. Like,
Like, yeah, he was a kid the other day still.
We'll be
He
40s
was
and
actually a
50s
kid
soon.
the other day. It's
Stop.
madness to me.
Yeah. Harry
shout
Wilson
out
was
Strictly Football.
a Liverpool youth player back in the day. Like literally
remember.
released by Klopp, and that's mad, bro.
Shout
7
out
years
Strictly
ago.
Football. He says with the 499 super, he says the signing of Munoz is being met with more positivity and optimism than the Diomande deal. Diomande is getting pressure for a price he didn't set. This is, bro. I'm telling you. And if he signs for Liverpool, I'm giving him time, innit? I'm not saying I'm not going to give him time. I'm going to give him time. My thing is that like the question marks are already there, and he's not even here. He's not even here. So spot on super there. Shout out CJ with the super 21 LFC with the super. Months. If you said Bowen one more time, I'll lose my hair. You buy Diomande for 130 and does half of what Salah did. That's 12 years at Liverpool possible sale.
And
He ain't doing half of what Salah done. But I get what you mean in terms of selling value. I completely agree with selling value. So
I think the Salah thing that you're never even Lamine Yamal is not going to get Salah numbers.
Yeah. Like we need to get. No one.
Salah,
you cannot replace him.
It's different. Look, you can buy better footballers, but Salah's impact in numbers and goals and assists is, you only see that with the elite highest level players. So there's no one on the market that's going to do that for what Mo Salah did. And do you know what? Really, the best right winger on the market is actually Mo Salah. Do you know?
Free transfer. Go and get Salah. Free. He's free. Diomande and Salah. Diomande and Salah on a free. That's it. Solved.
It's over.
Everything's solved.
It's over,
It's all solved. What's the
Salah will
problem?
be teaching him finishing. And say, yeah, you're staying there with me after.
Salah's
training, bro.
quite
We're gonna do
decent
some
in the World
finishing.
Cup as well.
Yeah, Salah's doing well. Egypt's doing well, to be fair. They got their first win in the World Cup, didn't they?
How about this? Listen, Salah getting a goal and assist for Egypt's first ever World Cup win, taking them to the top of the group, whereas KDB is out there. You know what I mean? Listen, man. Listen, innit?
What is up with Belgium in major tournaments, man? They stink, innit?
They stink badly.
They're kids in there.
It's terrible.
Terrible, bro.
That's how we're spelling KDB from now.
Right, that is rude.
Ah, that's madness.
That's how we're spelling KDB, blood.
So Mons, who do you have realistically then? Instead of Diomande, who do you have realistically?
Huh?
Who do you have realistically? Instead of forget Diomande, but say we walk away from the deal, walk away from the deal. Who are Liverpool looking at realistically that we can get right now if we don't get Diomande? And who would you be happy with if they do?
I think the winger market is trash, bro. So I don't think I'll be necessarily like overly happy with anyone we get on the wing. That's like being linked to us. I feel like obviously the Barcola shout. I'm just 50-50 on Barcola. I'm very 50-50 on Barcola. I feel like he has attributes that we could do with on the wing. Does it stunt Rio's growth a little bit? Yeah, it does. But it's good to have options. Does that kind of push Gakpo out the door? I think it does as well. So there's room for that as well.
Anytime he's leaving, any reason and any way.
But I think when we're looking at right wing options, it's Yan Diomande, it's probably Bowen, Wilson, and maybe like Kang and Lee. Even though Kang and Lee maybe is an option. I think he's more of a wing fielder as well, though. To be honest.
I hate the fielder thing.
I'd rather Somerville on the right or something than Bowen, man.
Somerville's a good player. Somerville's a good player.
Yeah, I'd rather have Somerville than Bowen.
Somerville's a good player.
And you know what? This is why I asked you, man. This is why I asked.
I think because of the injury, no one's talking about Rodrigo because of the injury.
Yeah, he's done, bro. He's done. He's done. This is why.
I'll talk to you later.
Big up, Jamie.
Big up,
This is why I asked you, right? Because no is here. I'll get bare arguments about Diomande, yeah. And I'm saying, all right, cool. Then tell me who we are linked with that we can get. Because it's all right saying we don't want him. It's fine, no problem. But who are we actually linked with that you'd rather get? Not that who you'd want, that we are actually linked with. That we can actually get, bro. Because I'm getting bare people saying he's not worth it, it's this and that. But Who actually are we? Who else are we linked with, bro? What are the options?
No, I mean,
that
but
we've
just
got?
because the market shit doesn't mean I need just because the dating pool shit doesn't mean I need to get a dead thing.
I know,
I'm
but
not
I'm
saying
saying who are
Diamande's
we
a dead
linked
thing.
with?
I'm not saying Diamande's a dead thing, but you get it.
Yeah, Mon's
Like, just
easy, man.
No, but what's our
Huh?
options, Mons? What's our realistic options? What are our options,
Bro,
Mons?
I'll be honest. The alternative options to Diomande, that list made me. There's one that Said Al-Mala, like good on the eye. The other youths, all right on the eye as well.
See him.
But
See him.
like Minte, Minte. You see
This is what
Minte,
I mean.
bro. I
This
swear,
is
you see
awful.
the way I'll check out of ball if you grab Minte. You see the way I'm checking out of ball. I don't think you man understand. I'll stream, you'll get the same me. But you see at the back of my mind, when that camera's up, I'll check the fuck out. Minte, Salah to Minte. Oh my God.
All right, Monts, this is what I'm saying.
Oh
We
my
sign Bowen.
God.
We sign Bowen. It'll be Mint A and Bowen. That's what it'll be on the right. That would be the options.
Yeah, again, but you can.
But there's no
bro.
solid. There's no solid
Bro,
evidence.
as I said, Bowen's getting me 15 goals, bro. So
but there's no solid links with us and Bowen, though. There's no solid links.
I'm playing
nah,
Bowen
there
up
isn't.
front.
He
I
got
told
linked to
you,
Villa
back up
today.
for
He
Isak,
got linked to
man.
Villa today. Yeah,
That's
Bowen.
what I'm saying. So if we don't get Diomande, yeah, this is what I need to know. Who are we getting?
I mean,
This is a real
listen,
question.
Liao. People don't like. I'd have looked at Liao, but I don't think his profile for Ireola. You have to do a lot more running than what he does. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like Liao.
him.
I like Liao.
I like him as well.
And he
But
can
it's just-
actually play up front also.
Don't get me wrong. As I said, tactically, I think Diomande still does make sense because I feel like having a right-footed right winger is good for Isak.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good for Isak. You know, low crosses. He's able to feed the striker. My concerns tactically for Diomande is his approach to low blocks, though. It is his approaches to low blocks. I think he's gonna have to learn very quickly in the Prem how many low blocks he's gonna have to face. I ain't gonna lie.
I see him face it against Ecuador, bro. When they started doing low block on him, and he was
no, it's five at the back. It wasn't a low
punching him
block. It
up.
was five at the back. It was
Bro,
five at the
at
back.
certain stages of the games, there was a low block. I was watching.
He was
him
no,
play.
he was getting a lot of his. It was in transition that he was doing very well. Remember how he bun up Hincapie? Didn't he bun him up bare time?
Yeah,
He was in transition.
second
He was
half,
bunning
bro.
him up on the halfway line.
No, but second half, they were trying a thing on him, bro. I see it. I was watching out from. I see him smack up him back, whatever his name in the first half. Second half, like last game, bro. Like the manager's using him wrong as well. They keep like every single attack goes through him. Like they don't give him a chance to rest. He gets back, he defends.
Getting behind
Straight
or
away.
nothing. Yeah, it's
Straight
mad.
away, bro.
Would you say he's a hard worker?
Hard
Yeah, he
worker,
runs.
bro.
He runs, bro.
Bro.
So I'm telling you, it's Mane 2.0.
I don't think he's a
runs back
hard
and
worker.
defends.
I wouldn't say he's a hard worker. I watched him
Monts
very
wasn't
closely. I
watching
don't
him.
think
Monts weren't watching him.
is he a harder worker than Bowen?
Of course, Monts, you weren't watching him. Just say you weren't watching him. I was watching him.
So
Just
you
say you
think
weren't watching
you think Diomande is a harder worker than Jared Bowen, even though Jared Bowen plays for a team where you have to run. You have to
Bro,
run.
I'm basing it on what I saw when I watched him.
So you haven't watched where Jared Bowen
games.
play football. You haven't watched Jared Bowen play football.
What do you mean to do? What do you mean to do? All I can do is base it on what I've seen from this guy, yeah? And every time I see him, he's back, he's defending, he's pressing, he's telling other guys to press as well.
Yeah,
he's pointing
he
at guys
is,
to
he
press.
is.
So he's
That's what I'm
telling.
seeing, bro.
So he's telling. So again, look, Bowen is just a runner.
He ain't winning no duels.
If Bowen's just a runner, then you're telling me Diomande runs more than Bowen.
I'm telling you, Diomande works. Whether he works harder than Bowen, I don't know.
That's what I asked. That's what I asked.
I can't tell you.
harder than Bowen.
I haven't seen Bowen every game.
Don't need to watch. You haven't seen Diomande every game.
I know, but what I've seen from Diomande, he works. So I can't say who works harder.
By the way, Bowen isn't just a runner. Yeah, I'm not saying he's just a runner.
No, but Diomande works hard watching him, bro. And remember, it's not just the World Cup seeing Diomande. Remember, we was linked with him months ago. I've been doing my research from then. So I don't think it's just World Cup I've been watching him, bro. I've been proper.
Cool. So does anyone here think Diomande is a better player than Bowen? I think that's a
I
good
would say
debate.
better. I don't think he's a better
I don't
player.
think he is.
But I think he's got a
can't
better
say
profile.
that. I'm not
It's
saying
a better
that.
profile, bro, for the
I'm
Premier
not saying
League.
that.
Right now.
We know Diamande's got the highest ceiling. Let's not.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
that's
the
what I'm
highest
saying.
ceiling. We know this.
Right
We know
now,
this.
Does anyone think?
Right now,
Does
he's
anyone
more
think
complete.
Diomande is better than Jared Bowen? Yes or no?
Right now,
He's
he's more
better. Like
complete.
he's a better player.
Oh no, not like that.
Bowen's a better player right now, obviously.
But he's more.
Bowen's
complete
29,
now,
bro. Come on,
He's
what
a
we
big
doing?
man. He's a complete player now.
This guy's a 19-year-old that's played one season.
No, don't do that. You're willing to spend the money. Don't do that now.
Yeah, but that's what you're buying. You're buying potential, bro. What we doing?
And the market's shagged, bro. Let's be honest. If
Yeah, the
Gakpo's
market's
70 million,
mad,
if Gakpo's 70 million, like, oh, we're done. This is it. This is the
Yeah.
market.
I just don't know. I don't know what you have. I don't know what you have to do in the
Elliot
Premier
Anderson,
League to earn.
120.
I don't really know what you have to do in the Premier League to earn respect these days. I don't know, man.
No, brother, respect Bowen, bruv. Don't say we don't respect Bowen.
respect him,
I just don't
we do.
respect the age, bruv. Like, what
Yeah,
what
that's the
Liverpool
problem.
going for, bruv?
And let's be honest,
come on,
FSG are
man.
never going for him. Let's be honest.
We're
man.
not.
Like, they're not. That's not
They're
the
not gonna
profile
do
they
it, bro.
signed. They're
It's
not
not
gonna
about
do it.
whether FSU will go for him or not. It's the way man are chatting on his name, innit? First,
No,
man.
Bowen's a
man.
bad man.
I understand you
What are
got
talking
shares
about,
in that. I understand.
I
you got
don't really,
shares.
yeah.
And you're trying to get a season ticket, family rates.
know,
and that.
I know,
understand,
family
but,
rates are
bro,
madness.
We gotta
I know.
understand, bro.
We know what they're
reality is,
doing.
this is Liverpool. Like I said, we are the kings of England, and we need to start acting like it.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Bowen
on a
can't
winger,
go. Guys,
whatever.
these guys don't sign
Like,
for
well.
big clubs, but a bear of these goats will come from the brother. Where the fuck did we get Sadio Mane from? What are we doing? I know. I'm not saying that. Like, you can get
But
guys
Mane
from
weren't
West Ham.
29.
You know, you can get guys from relegated teams and they can do all right, right? Like,
Yeah, I know. We don't know what's his name. Oh, from
Wijnaldum.
Newcastle. Wijnaldum.
Obviously, these men are younger, innit? I'm saying
And
obviously they're younger.
Robertson.
And
you know
under-
Robertson.
And if someone says it's too late, oh, there you go. Well, Strictly said it is there. If someone says it's
There
too
you
late
go.
to get Bowen, I'm not going to argue you down for that. I'm just saying that, like, I'd roll the dice on the market in 2 years' time after we would be done and dusted with Bowen.
The market can be even more mash up then.
I'm not talking about the market being more mashup. I'm talking about who might be the player that is worth the big money at that time. Do you know what I'm saying? Or who might suddenly become available.
It'll be Diomande, and then it'll be worth 200 million. Now what? Then what happens then? Oh, we didn't take the risk. Oh, now we feel sorry for ourselves. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
It can go both ways. Or another player comes, or a better player, a better, more available player becomes available on the market.
Name them, please. I'm waiting for a better
Be
player.
younger.
Vinny,
Another younger
maybe.
guy.
Yeah, Vinny.
Well, a better player than
Vinny.
Diomande. Diomande isn't top 15 wingers in the world. So we're talking about a better
Bro,
player.
he's had
What
one
wingers are
season,
there
bro.
right
Give him a
now?
chance.
Exactly.
Like you said,
So I'm
Monks, the winger
saying
market
that
stinks.
it's not hard for there to be a better. It's not hard for so the next. All right, cool. Let's go find said random black youth from the French league that gets 25 GA. We're gonna be talking about him the same way.
Mons, why do you say that though? Why do you say that though?
You
Why?
get Diamandes every there are
Where?
Diamandes.
No,
every
you
two
don't.
years.
For one.
No,
Every
you
We
don't.
sold the
every
bag
2
last
years,
season, not getting Shirky for 30
Randy
million.
Barcola is Diamande 3 years
Are
ago,
you
bro.
mental?
What?
Barcola.
Go and look at Barcola's numbers. Go and look at his numbers.
Months. I'm
Go
not
and
saying
look
he
at
ain't-
Barcola's numbers.
Months. I'm not saying Barcola didn't have talent, but Prem, like Diomande is fit for the Prem.
No. Diamande has not set foot in the Prem.
No, but you can tell. You can tell.
No, don't tell me you can tell. He's not set
can.
foot in the Prem. Musa Diaby, like had that similar build and went to Aston Villa. Bro.
He didn't have a similar build.
All right, bro.
He didn't have a similar build.
Brother, you're telling me we didn't want Musa Diaby. You're telling
He
me
didn't
we
have
didn't want Musa
the
Diaby.
similar build, though.
Bro, he didn't have a similar
What are you
build.
talking about?
Musa
Man, them
Diaby
wanted
signed
to,
him.
brother.
Oh, you're just in the black thing. Every black guy looks
I'm
the
not
same. I
doing
hear
the
it.
black thing.
I hear it.
Go and remember how people were talking about Musa Diaby.
I remember him,
All I know
bro.
is that
He ain't
all
the
I know
same
is
build.
I've seen Diomande bun up Hincape, and Hincape won the league this year.
I'm just saying. Me saying Diomande spawns every 2 years doesn't take away his ability. I'm just saying Diamandes spawn every 2 years. There's going to be some random young G that gets like 20 GA and then bang, 100 million price tag. Let's see if this one works. There will be another Diomande in 2 years. There might even be one next year. There was one last year. There was one the year before, and there'll be one the year before that.
Oh man!
And how much do you think they're going to cost?
So
How much do you think they're going to cost?
People rating Diomande, but don't tell me you're not going to find them again in 5 years because you'll find them again next year.
Yeah. All right, Mons.
And he could be in our
Mons.
he could be our 10. Simple.
But if there is another Diomande, he's going to cost the same price, bro. Let's be real,
bro. I'm just saying there will be another Diamande. There will be more Diamandes. There's Diamandes every year, not every year, or every 2 years.
I understand.
Let's say.
It's true.
And there'll be 130 million.
Because you can't tell me Musa. You can't tell me Musa Diaby. Man, then we're looking. Oh yeah, Musa Diaby. Da da da.
Nowhere near this. Nowhere near this hype.
He's nowhere near
Nowhere
this guy,
near this hype. What's going on,
man?
Well,
you're going mad.
We weren't
You're
hyping
losing your
Musa
mind.
Diaby like the hype is for Diomande.
Nah,
right
bro,
now.
you're going
Let's
mad.
be
You're
honest,
losing your
we
mind.
weren't.
And hey, Kai, what you got to remember here?
Yeah.
Kai, watch this year. This guy's done AFCON this season. He's done German League. Now he's at the World Cup. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? This guy is the main guy in his country already, bro. Like, he's 19. There's a lot on his shoulders, bro. So yeah, run the Premier. He can hold this. See this? He's ready for it.
So Musa Diaby didn't only he got more GA. He got more GA.
How old was he?
Brother, I don't know how. I'll have to check how old he was.
He wasn't 19, was he?
He got 13 goals and 12 assists for Leverkusen.
That wasn't his first season, was it?
In 21-22, no. It was his third season. His
third season. So what if the guy stays there 3 years? You think he's not putting up these big numbers?
No. My point is that the hype for Musa Diaby was right there. It was there. Maybe not as much as it was for Diomande right now, because we're living it right now. But that was there.
But like someone said in the chat, fam, Diomande is good enough for PSG. Why ain't he good enough for us? And they won the Champions
I didn't say it's not good enough for us.
Well, I don't know.
We're a big club, man.
I ain't seen PSG put in a single bid.
We are a big club, bro.
I ain't seen PSG put in a single bid.
Yeah, because we're bad, innit? They're scared. What can they do? They can't outbid us, can they? They're just waiting for us to just like, come on, bro. You know what's gonna happen, bro. If we don't get him, they're gonna try to swindle him for some idiot price.
I hear it. Shout out, Mr. Link. You mentioned he's just a younger Barcola. Good thing we're looking to get both. Hashtag both of them. Bowen is not going to win us anything. He'd just be there. He'd just be a squad filler. Diomande ain't winning us shit, bro. Next season, I promise you that.
Don't have this vim. Stop the vim for Diomande.
Stop, brother.
It's horrible.
Vim for the wrong people.
It's horrible, bro.
It's not horrible vim, bro. People just don't like the truth, bro.
No, it's the way you do the side eye. You just then you say it at the side of your mouth. It sounds like it's mad that you just got told off. Now you get told off by your mom and you walk away
and you got the same thing under your breath. Yeah.
With so much vim.
Yeah, man, just whispering under his breath and that. Yeah,
like he's gonna fight his mum. No.
Chill out.
Nah, Mons, allow it, bro, man. Allow it, please.
Hey, this is what I'm saying. Man, I think Diomande is shit, bro. It's so mad. My point is just that you man are doing the hopeful thing. Hopeful and dopeful.
No, you're swinging for Bowen. Allow it for a season ticket. Allow it.
Like
you're swinging for a season ticket, Mons.
No, we're back in our club. Me and Kaya. End of the day, bro. If we wasn't linked with this guy, I wouldn't be doing all this research. Now I'm in a good place. New manager, owners are spending money, bruv. We're doing what we're meant to be doing, bruv. We're backing the manager. Like when Klopp wasn't backed, we was going crazy. Now they're backing the manager. We are going crazy again. What is going on? Can't we just be fans? Can't we say, yeah, you know what? If it works, it works. If it doesn't work,
be a fan of Gakpo. Be a fan of Gakpo.
No, he can go as well. He can leave. I told you now, man. Mention his name. I'm sitting up first to speak. He needs to go,
bro.
Who, me?
I ain't got a problem. If the manager wants him, that's not my business. Anything the manager wants, I'm here for it. That's where I am, bruv. Please, but can we be fans? Like, bruv, mad times we're not in these discussions. Now we're here, bruv, man. You don't have to act. Mons, act like you're a big club, please. Oh,
what do you mean act like I'm a big club? We're spending 120 million on Diomande and being told
you're on YouTube talking about Jared Bowen.
Like a big club.
You're on YouTube talking about Jared Bowen. We're bigger than Jared Bowen, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We're bigger than Diomande. He's 19.
Bro, he's the best thing on the market right now.
He's got potential.
He didn't even have more goals than Barcola when he was coming through. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, your guy mad.
What are we doing?
Bruv, this guy.
Oh my day. Like, just because I don't believe we should spend 120 million euros on a 19-year-old, I'm the enemy of state.
That's
fine. Mons, that's fine.
I'm the enemy of state.
I don't know about you lot, yeah, but when Barcelona spent
but to put trust in the guy,
on Ousmane Dembele, I was jealous.
To put trust in the guy that's 20 GA over the last 4 seasons, I'm mad for thinking that. I'm mad for thinking that.
No,
Hey,
no,
Kai,
no, it's fine.
Kai, I was
Fine.
jealous. Kai, I was jealous when Man
I'm
United
mad
put
for
30 million down on
I'm
Rooney
mad
in
for thinking
2004. I was jealous.
Yeah.
I was
I'm mad for
jealous.
thinking that.
'Cause we
a
weren't
manager
part
that's
of that.
never played champs, 120 million signing.
No,
that's,
don't start on the manager,
like,
Mons.
what we
Don't
doing,
start
bro?
on
Like,
Iriola.
what we
bro.
Yes,
doing?
Don't
because
I'll
the
go
start on
there.
the manager.
I'll just go there.
No,
Like,
man, them in the
you know
chat.
what I'm
What's
saying?
going
I don't
on?
want to be the. I don't want to be the truth. I don't want to be the
Enemy,
truth. Liverpool fan.
enemy. I see the enemy there. You're the enemy.
What enemy?
You cussing the manager already. You cussing the manager.
Like, man, them
What's
just
the
don't like
manager
the way
done
I
wrong,
say
Mons?
it.
No,
I
answer
deeped
the question.
it,
What's the
I
manager
deeped it, I
done wrong?
deeped it.
What's he done wrong? What's he done wrong? Why is he catching strays? Why is he catching copper shots off the wall? Why?
Who?
The manager. Why is the manager catching shots?
Oh, well, that's what happens. That's what happens in your CV because we're a big club. Word to Jamie. Word to Dean. We're a big club.
Oh man. Well, I don't
So
know.
you-
I like the
you know
acquisition
what,
of the
Kai?
manager. But
You know what,
whatever.
Kai? I'm just gonna enjoy next season and just
Yeah.
watch the season for what it is. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's what.
Once
Yeah,
we
but that's
sit
not
there
what big clubs.
pissed off.
That's not what big clubs do. That's not what I'm just
You
gonna
never
enjoy
walk
the
alone
season. That's not what
73.
big
I
clubs
agree
do.
with you. We win the
I'm
league
gonna
That's not
enjoy
what
next
big
next
clubs
season.
do.
I know what's gonna
That's
happen.
what
That's
I
why.
think.
I know what's gonna happen.
That's not
I
what
know
big
what's
clubs
happening.
do.
I know what's happening, bro. Big clubs are trying to, bro. You're trying to stop us from being a big club. If it was down to you, you go and buy.
How am I stopping us from being a
Gone
big
by the
club?
relegation
you-
captain, the
you-
guy that
you-
captained, the guy that captained the side to relegation. You want to sign?
You literally just said that I'm
to
just
enjoy.
want to enjoy the season.
I am going to enjoy.
That is the least big club
I
thing
am.
you can say.
I am
Because
going
that
to.
means
I know
you're
what's
not
gonna
worried
happen.
about what's. That means you're not worried about what's
I'm not
going
worried.
on around you. You're not worried about what's going on.
Because I'm confident. I'm
In
confident.
what? In what?
In what we're doing, with the signings we're going for, the manager we got, you are sitting there crazy. Like the season ain't even started, you're going crazy already. I don't want this player. The manager's crap. What's going on, bro? You're a slut.
I didn't say the manager's crap.
What's
You're putting
happened?
words
What's
in my mouth.
happened?
I didn't say the manager's
What's
crap.
happening?
I didn't say the manager's crap.
That's what it
I
sounds
didn't
like
say
to me.
I've not
That's
said
what it sounds
Diomande's
like.
crap. I've not said
The
the
manager's
manager's crap.
crap. The manager's crap. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, it's the vim. I deeped it.
paraphrasing.
It's the way I say. I deeped it. It's the way I say things. I deeped it. It's the way you lot don't like the way I say things.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't.
You're too
don't
passionate.
like the way I say
Don't be
things.
passionate. Don't be passionate.
How about this?
Don't be passionate.
You lot in the wrong world. I'm the one with the standards. I'm the one. I'm the one who knows we got a big club at hand. Me.
Oh,
Montel,
Bowen.
I do.
Oh, Bowen.
Bro.
Bowen,
I
yeah,
do,
29.
Yeah,
I do,
Jared,
bro.
yeah. Man like Jared.
I do. Yeah, bro.
Go and run you a Bowen.
We're already in a risky project, but we want to spend 120 million for a bigger risk.
That's what happens, isn't it? That's what happens. How you
What happens?
months? You
What
got to see in business. You got to take risks to make money, bruv. You got to spend money
it's
to
true.
make
You gotta
money.
spend- yeah, it's true.
You
It's
gotta
true.
spend money to make money.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes. You can't sit here
Yeah.
with your hands in your pocket and make money.
Bro,
Just
I
like
didn't.
anything you do, you can buy something for £30. You can buy something the exact same thing for £200.
Yeah, man.
And the
Just add
200
50 million and go try for Elise or one of them guys, bro.
What? We're not
Try
gonna
for a
do
lease,
though.
bruv. We got to be realistic once.
No, we gotta be a big club.
How you? All right, tell me how you gonna get Elise out of another big club. Go on, tell me that. Because Bayern Munich's not a small club.
I'd be in a big club.
bro. Honestly.
Bayern Munich's a big club as well. What happens there?
Didn't we get works from them?
No, Leverkusen.
What? We bought Verts from Bayern Munich, bro.
Nope. Bayern Munich, Works was one of their number one options.
Yes,
Then he
that's
came to
different
us.
because we are a big club, but we're trying to buy a big club's player. That's
A big-
bro. That's a different. That's a whole different. How can you buy their player, bro? Their best player. How does that make sense? Come on, Months, man. Just be a
I
fan.
don't know, man. Big clubs get the best players, but I'm just saying that for me, like,
He is the best option for us, Mark.
And the
He
top
is.
prospects.
hear it. How much is Rio worth?
Now,
Oh yeah, no.
180.
That's great.
180.
How much is Rio
180.
worth? Months. How much is Rio worth, Months? That's a good question.
I just asked you. I just asked you, man.
no, I wanna
how
hear
much-
you.
saying
I wanna hear
100,
you.
180.
I just
That's what I'm
asked you,
telling
man. I just asked you, man, the question: how much is Rio worth? You can't swing it back up.
180.
How much is Rio worth?
I said
50.
it, 180.
50.
What? No way.
No, Kai. There's a method.
Diomande is that.
No, Kai. There's a
Rio's
method.
180.
Let me hear what Months has got to say. How much is Rio worth, Months?
Rio's worth about 70 M's right now.
Okay, you're trying to be modest. I hear it. You're doing a me.
But if we're being stupid and everyone wants to make stupidness, then Rio's worth 200 M's.
Why is he
I
worth
told you
200
he's worth 180.
Hold on, wait, Kai. Why is he worth 200 M's? Why?
Who, Rio?
Yeah, no, what?
Potential.
Months. Why is he worth
Potential.
200 M's? Why?
Potential.
How about this? Is Diomande better than Rio?
Right now, yeah. Of course he is.
Yeah, he is just a little.
Of course he is. That's not
Go,
a
no,
debate.
go. Kai, chat to them. Because I feel like you don't. Go, no, chat to them. I want to hear what you think. I want to hear you.
There's a guy at the world. There's a guy.
Personally, yeah, I think what I think, yeah, Dean, yeah, personally is, yeah, that Diomande is probably 7 to 10% better than Rio.
He's better than Rio right now. As we talk right now, Rio's played, 5 games? Done nothing, yeah?
No, don't say that. Don't fucking say that either.
No, but let's
Don't
be real.
say that.
We Liverpool fans here,
Don't
yeah?
you fucking
I love
dare.
Rio.
I'm turning off my
I
camera.
love Rio as
Don't-
well,
Man
bro.
said he's done nothing. Nah, I'm done straight away.
Bro.
Nah, dude. I can't believe you just
Let's
said
be
that.
real.
Rio's done
played like
nothing, yeah?
6
Rio's done
games.
nothing.
Bro, compared to
Rio's done
Diomande, what has Rio done compared to
You see,
Diomande?
Omo, look, this whole panel's getting clipped. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. We're rubbed. That's it. Done.
Come on, bro. Let's
Sell
be,
that to Cal now. We
can't even be honest amongst ourselves, bro. That's
What do you mean?
mad.
I'm telling you, Rio's worth 180, bro. He's worth 180.
So
If
why
Diomande
ain't
is
he-
120?
all right,
English tax alone, we're
All right,
adding
all right,
60
all right.
million on top. That's
All right,
it, 180.
he's worth
That's
180,
why.
yeah?
Yeah, that's why.
All right, Kai,
That's why my
Kai.
man's 120 right now. Is
All
my
right,
man
Kai.
really worth 120? Is
All right, Kai.
what's his name?
No one's worth their money. But Kai, 180 for a player that's played 6-7 games, yeah, right? Hadn't had a whole season, yeah, or is a guy that's lighting up the German league, played the AFCON, and he's at the World Cup.
Bro, I said he's better than Rio, just a little bit.
I know. So why are we moaning about spending 120 on Philly?
I'm
and
not
telling
moaning. Don't
Rio's
you dare
180?
tell me I'm moaning. I'm a Diomande fan.
But
I'm
Rio's
telling you
worth
now.
180, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
he is.
man.
Yeah, he is. He's English tax. He's 120 with 60 million on top. Done. That's it. English tax. Done. Yeah.
They're calling
Just
you
like-
Dean. They're calling you Diomande.
yeah.
Diomande.
Bro, I'm a support of my club.
Brilliant. That is.
I support
brilliant.
my
South
club,
Asian
man.
Salsa, that is brilliant.
I'm there supporting my club. Support your club, man. Stop being a small club, man. If you don't want to support Liverpool, go and support Everton, bruv. Go and support Everton. There's another club up there, man.
Hey, Reese, get on the show, fam. Reese. No, put Reese's comment up. Mons, put Reese's comment up on the screen. Hey, Reese, get on the show, fam. Get on the show.
Where's Reese? Have I modded Reese?
No, Reese has commented. Reese commented.
Diomande is not better than Rio. These man have lost their mind once.
Bro,
Reese, help me! Reese, where are you?
Right now, what's Rio done more than
Save me!
Don't make no sense to me. Don't make no sense to me, bro.
All right, listen. All right, Reese, get yourself on the show.
And the thing
now,
is,
my guy.
I'm not even comparing. I want both of them in the team.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not against it. I said
what I'm
two
saying.
fearless wingers,
what I'm
19-year-olds on
saying.
19 and 18 on the wing, fearless, take on anyone. Verts feeding them. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. They're gonna be running onto players on the shoulder of the defenders. It's class for anyone in this league.
That's what I'm saying.
It's sacking the
Both
middle
it.
waiting. Come on,
Well,
man.
But you know, he's asking what Diomande done. What's real
What's
done?
real? Let's be honest now.
But,
Reese.
hey, watch your mouth.
What's real
Diomande.
done?
Now
Yeah,
watch your mouth, yeah, but
watch
let's
your
be
mouth.
honest now. Let's stop the
real
biasness.
It's
Diomande
foolishness.
has played more first team football than
Of course he
Rio.
has.
Yeah.
He's been to two tournaments.
But I'm with you though, Mons. Like I said, one's worth 120, one's worth 180. I told you who's worth 180. Do you know what I'm saying? So I told you Diomande is just a little bit better than Rio. 5 to 10% better, bro. It's not a lot. I'm telling you.
Yeah, give Rio a whole season. It's a whole different scenario now. You get me? Run me Rio,
Yeah,
bro. But
Mons is
right
definitely
now,
getting mad, DL. 100% DLB. He's getting mad. We know this already. This guy's getting mad, but he's out here preaching about Bowen for the last 3 weeks, bro.
I'm not
Like,
preaching. I'm preaching about
you're moving like
Bowen
for
as
bricks,
an
blood. He's
option.
paid you. He's paid you.
As
Bowen
an
rung you,
option,
fam.
bro.
He saw you
As
on
an
Sky Sports
option.
News.
He's not the answer to our problems, but he's an option.
No, but
better.
you've been
I think
talking
he's a
about
better
him.
option for the price. Not for and by the way, I did say not for 60. I didn't say for 60 M's.
That's what
I
they
didn't
want,
say
fam.
Not 60 M's. That's a bit mad still. That's mad still.
I still ain't heard an option that's available to us yet. That's better than Diomande. I still haven't heard it yet. Still waiting for it.
Bro, hey,
we're looking
VC, that one was from the heart, bro. It was on the heart. It was on the heart. Hold on. Shout out Mr. Link. He says, so have faith in the relegated captain, Bowen. Interesting.
Yeah, Mr. Lick, tell him again, man.
Both he's better in the Premier League than both Barcola and Diomande. How about this? I don't know if either of those players will ever do what Bowen's done 4 years running. But that's fine. It's another conversation. Shout out Mr. Link goes, so once you buying a Lise or Yamal? What is that? What does that sound for? FITB? Where's FITB?
I have no idea.
I put
What
up
FITB stand for? Am I moving like an unk?
Yeah, you're moving like an unk. I don't know what it is either though, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Listen, I'm older than you though. Listen, I'm older than you.
Hey, no way unk told me I'm moving like an unk.
You're supposed to be keeping me
Look at this, where the fuck the unction, man? Where the fuck the unction? Because what we doing there? I'm moving like an unk. Hey, chat, what does FTIB mean? These unks, man.
Man's calling us unction, though, Dean, then he's in his 20s.
Where the fuck the unction, man? Oh, fries in the bag. Fries in the bag. Fairs,
oh, is that what we're doing now? Oh, you're making up.
What the fuck the unction, man? What the fuck the unction? Allow me, man. Shout out Aiden Andrews, Monts. Dean, Monts is a tech bandit. Don't argue with him. That's all Aiden Andrews says about me. I'm a tech bandit.
Can you put up a Neil's comment where he said, Dean and Kai, this Bowen hype is Callum influence on Monts. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's got to be in it. This Bowen thing's crazy to me.
But it's it's his cousin. His long lost cousin also.
Hey, chat. Tell these lot how much I've been a fan of Bowen from how chat. Don't even.
Man, you saw his surname. That was all it was.
Chat, nah, bro. Man, then please, innit? Please correct that, innit? Chat, please vouch. Those who've been watching this channel long enough should please understand. That's so far from the truth. That's like, please, innit?
Fully indoctrinated.
Please, bro. Please, bro. Man said family tax. Look, they bought like 3 years, bro. 3 years for time. Rated Bowen.
He's 29 now, my guy. He's 29 months. That ain't.
I wanted him when he was at Hull, bro. When he was at Hull, that's when I wanted him. The last season at Hull.
Why are we talking about Muniz as well, man? Then why aren't we giving him any airtime on the channel? What go on?
Because it's the Diomande hate. It's the Diomande hate's crazy.
I'm not saying nothing, bro.
Now, what do you want to say, though, man? It's your channel, man. Express yourself.
Oh, you hate him as well.
Well, you don't like him.
I hate him as well. It's because you hate him as well.
Well, you hate him, Mons. You don't like him.
No, Mons. He hates the manager. He hates our signing.
He's not even. I thought he was injured, but he was on the bench for Spain, so he weren't that injured.
By the way, Dean, you said you wanted Bowen when he was at Hull. So you wanted Bowen when we had Salah Mane. You wanted Bowen when we had Salah Mane, Firmino, Jota, and
no, I don't think Jota was there. I don't even know if Jota was there yet. I'm not
Jota
sure.
Came in 2020. Jota came after we won the league.
I'm trying to think. I remember when they went down, I said,
Oh my!
I wanted him part of the squad. Yeah. That was time ago, bro.
You let him escape. Man, let him change the subject, bro. You let him change the
I know,
subject.
You tried it. Once he's tried it.
No.
He hates the new signings as a manager.
Well, you hate Muniz, bro.
What?
You don't like him. You don't rate him. You don't rate him. You didn't answer me. I just waited for the answer. Because if you don't hate him,
what are you not trying to do here?
No, I'm just trying to answer your question. You dodged the answer.
I don't hate him. I don't know him.
What is it that? Why did you say, What was that little about?
Yeah, what was that
about? What was that about?
I saw something funny on my phone, innit? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I saw something funny on my phone.
No,
man. Answer the truth, man. The man them in the chat saying they got you trapped, all of that. They know. They know you got something to say.
Bro, I've been
streaming for you now for like 9 months.
Is Munoz the guy? Is he the guy?
I never said he was the guy, but I'm saying why don't you like him?
That's it. I don't hate him. He just ain't the guy.
Oh wow!
What do you think of Munoz, Dean? What do you think of Munoz?
Don't know. Know nothing about him.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know.
I trust the manager though. Manager wanted to trust him. That's what I can do.
What about you, Kai?
I just think he looks like a little wizard, little twinkle toes blower. That's it. That's all I can say.
Twinkle toes.
Blower.
So who do you want, Mons? Kai, don't worry about it. Who do you want?
Twinkle toes.
You see Mons?
Twinkle toes is hilarious though. Twinkle toes is
hilarious. You see Mons, yeah?
Twinkle toes.
You see Mons, yeah? You see Mons, this guy.
Twinkle toes is hilarious.
He said twinkle
Well,
toes.
he's 30 million. How can man get mad? He's 30 million in this market. How can man get mad? How can man get mad? He's cheap. He's a change. He's a rapid.
I need to know what months wants. I need to know.
I want to know as well. I want to know what months wants. Do you know what I'm saying?
Months don't want nothing.
Omo,
Months don't want nothing.
Astaghfirullahalazim. Don't stop that. Stop that. You man are all bun up. It's mad. Just kick me off the show, innit? Just kick me off the show. Kick me off the show. I'm getting astaghfirullahalazims in the chat. I'm getting why. I'm getting bun up. I just want to know what I go on.
Months a dirty piece of work. Months a piece of work.
Yeah,
Months a piece of work.
Still.
He said Twinkle Toes like it's Felipe, bro. Like he's
said like it's Felipe Hernandez.
He said it like he's Suso, fam. But even the little Twinkle Toes in the 10. He said it like it's Shaqiri, fam. You're going mad. Man. You're going mad.
You're going mad, fam. You're going mad. You're 30 million.
Toes. Like Twinkle, like da-da-da, like da-da-da. Like,
yeah, flash.
Raw, like he's Robinho.
Light-footed is crazy. He looks heavy and fast. He looks heavy, short and fast. No, but I think it's a good signing, though. Don't get it wrong.
But it's cheap, bro. It's cheap.
I didn't say that he's 30. Like he's 32 M's, like low risk. Don't really matter.
But you went when we asked you.
We need attackers in it. I don't mind it, but
I just need to know who Monts wants. That's what I want to know.
You see Monts, yeah, he thinks he's slick, but you see my psychology game is 10-10. All now he ain't answered, man. He diverted the heat, said Twinkle Toast. They ain't answered, man.
What was the question?
Why did you go,
Who would you rather? Then Diomande.
Don't ask him that question. Why did he go, when I mentioned Nunez? That's what I want to know. Don't try and change it. I'm waiting.
Because he's a squad player. So it's
like, a squad price, though, isn't it? It's a squad price, though, isn't it? It's a squad price. That's it.
I didn't say I hate him.
But what if he turns up and he's the truth?
I said I hate him.
I didn't say he said that either.
Dean, who do you want? Dean, who do you want? Do you want us to go? I know who you want. You think we should go back? We should go to Al Nassr, wherever he's playing now, and we should go and get Moussa Diaby. Moussa Diaby one side, Diomande on the other.
Are you mad? Moussa Diaby. That's Moussa Diaby.
And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go with. How about this? I'm gonna go in a time machine, and I'm gonna go and get Leon Bailey as well from 5 years ago. How about that?
Oh my God! If you're gonna go in a time machine, go and run me John Barnes, then please. Don't go in these idiots. Yeah. First of all, yeah, they're going after the players I want. Yeah, they're going after Diomande, and they're going after.
You wanted Moussa Diaby, innit?
No, never did I want Diaby. No way.
I don't want Barcola either. No, I just don't want him.
So if I'm Diaby, if I'm Moussa Diaby, I'm now looking at you funny because I'm going like. So when I was there,
same profile.
When I was there getting 25 GA, ain't no one saying they wanted like. Huh?
Wasn't the market. We didn't need them. Them days didn't need them. Weren't the sort of players looking for. Well, months you still haven't. All now, I'm still waiting for one little answer.
For what?
Everyone can say no. Everyone can say no. I don't want this person. Who do you want? Realistically,
I told you who I wanted.
That we're linked with.
I said there isn't anyone that I'll be like, yeah, that's my guy. That's realistic. That's available in the market. I think the winger market is crap, but I don't think it's crap enough to spend 120 million on Diomande, despite me thinking he's a top young talent.
But you spend 60 million or 50 million on Bowen.
Your compatriot, how about this? Hot take, I don't even want Elise this year. And like, I just feel like we need to wait for Elise, and we wouldn't get him anyways. But again, if you look at our profiles, everything's defeat. I've already said that. All three of my forwards can't, in this, especially under Areola, we need runners. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm 50-50. By the way, I'd have any of the wingers we're linked to. Bowen, I'm not linked to Bowen, but I'm saying Barcola, Bowen, Diomande, fuck off.
You said them when you linked with. You said it.
Wilson, those four, fair enough, as I said. But those four are the names that I've heard the most. There's obviously Saeed El Mala, and there's the other one. I forgot the name of the other one. There's another you. There's one more you that what's his name? Mateus Fernandez Pardo. Seen a few comps to him. But like these guys are just other guys. Like they're not guys that I want. Like they're just other guys. Like,
I don't want
those are just the names you've been linked to. Those are just the names you've been linked to. Well, I can't really, like, you know what I mean? I just think
That's what I'm saying. So when I'm saying Diomande and people say no, but they've got no answer.
I'm not
for it.
saying not to buy Diomande. The price is too mad, in my opinion. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying he doesn't fit. I'm not saying he's crap. I'm not saying he's this, because I'm saying it with Vim that it's a mad sitch that we're in. Man are acting like I said he's shit.
No, Monch, you're saying the money. We know that.
No.
You're saying the money. All right, so you prefer not to spend the money on him, then get the other. Go and get the rest of the people we linked to. That's the decision. Is this spend the money or don't spend the money? What are you doing?
No, you can add some more onto the money and test someone's metal. See what they got.
Add some more money.
Add some fucking
more money?
because we're a
How
big
much
club.
more?
Because we're a big club.
No, how much
Slap a
more?
50 stack on that bitch. Slap a 50 stack on that bitch.
Yeah. What, 170, yeah?
Yeah.
And then
50
what?
stack
Then
on
what?
that bitch. Because
Then
after
what?
120 M's, it's all the same, right? Slap another 50 on that bitch.
Listen, I agree, bro. I agree. Listen, when you get past 5, you have to round up to the nearest 10. Let's go, innit? Let's go. Let's go. Don't matter when it comes to numbers in maths, fam. When you go past 5, you're rounding up anyway. So whatever, innit? Let's go.
Once he goes to 5.1, it's 10, isn't it? It's that.
Yeah,
Do you know what's funny? Could you imagine a world where we actually don't get Diomande, yeah? Cool. This is a question for the chat. And by the way, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. There's been 460 in this chat for a while, and there's only 124 likes. This is peak BSB entertainment. So yeah, let's make sure we're hitting that like button as we're, you know, as the man them are debating. You know what I mean? This is what we do. This is BSB heritage. I mean, this is BSB heritage, man. You don't know what it is. But like, what would you lot do if we don't get Diomande? Do you think Dean, and do you think the attitude between him being a baller flicks the other way? That's for the chat. I want, yeah, like.
Oh, he's Butters. Oh, she's Butters anyway. Let me say.
Do you reckon that's what the fan base will run? Do you reckon the fan base will run if she's Butters anyway? Thing?
No, it depends where she goes.
I reckon.
Depends where she goes.
You know how we are as a fan base, innit? Do you reckon that will be the case?
If she went Man United, yeah, she's Butters. She is so Butters. I was dreaming if she goes Man United.
Who's that? No, hold on. Who did he say was Leng?
No, they're saying, I'm saying if Diomande either goes to PSG or he stays at Leipzig, do you reckon he still gets the same glaze from the fans? Liverpool fans, from us.
Now, if he stays there, yeah, he's still getting the same glaze, bro. If he stays where he is. If he goes...
Liverpool fans respect loyalty. We respect it.
Yeah, we respect that, bro. If he goes somewhere else, yeah, there's cusses. There's cusses.
If he goes to PSG, I'm gonna hear all the slander names from Liverpool fans. I'm gonna hear all the slander names.
No, if he goes PSG, I won't mind, you know. I like PSG slightly because I need them to win the Champions League if we can't win it. I need them.
I do think I do think he rips up League One though. If he gets enough minutes.
I think he rips up the Prem. I think he destroys the Prem. Honestly,
destroys the Prem.
Everything.
Yeah. Like the wingers, all of the wing backs. I feel like the full backs will be scared, bro. Scared. Honestly,
I think he can do well in the Prem. I don't think his
like
numbers
the fullbacks are scared.
I don't think his numbers will be good in the Prem though. I don't think his numbers will be great. I think his
impact.
Tenacity and will be going through him. I don't think he's like a numbers guy.
It's like Henderson, isn't it, Mons? It's like Henderson for us, isn't it? Mons, Henderson weren't a numbers guy, but without Henderson in the team, you noticed. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when Henderson,
in it.
Yeah, I know, but I understand that. But when he weren't in the team, you noticed him. There was some people in the fan base that didn't rate Henderson, and when he weren't in the team, man would be like, "This is why he needs to be in the team," because when he ain't here, it's missing that bit of that extra bit of fucking energy. Do you understand? Yeah.
You got to remember, this guy will bring. See what Doku does here? He makes you double and triple up madness. Then you leave space elsewhere. This is what he's gonna do. He's gonna attract players to him, and it's gonna leave spaces open for other players, man. Like Wirtz. Wirtz is gonna be left open. Cool. There's bare stuff we're not thinking about, bro. It's gonna be. I'm telling you now, if we get him, I just know the people I need to be talking to. Don't be cheering because there's certain people that's plotting his downfall. If we sign him, there's certain people that want him to do bad already.
100%.
Who's that?
Certain men are going like Arsenal fans, bro. Certain men are moving.
Bro, man's talking to you, Months, I think.
No, not Months. There's certain men.
Why would I want my own 120?
No, not Months, not you, Months. There's certain men are going on like, oh, Arteta won the league, but he should have won it 3 years ago. That's how certain men are going on. That's how they're going to go on with Diomande. Oh, they want to see him.
I think that just comes with a price tag, bro. If I'm being honest. I mean, that just comes to being anything over 100 million. The agendas are just gonna have to run from a rival perspective.
No, I'm like our fans, bro. Certain our fans are like doing madness about this guy.
No, bro, I think it's the opposite. I think if he puts on the shirt, then we just gotta back it.
Nah, once I had a voice
Brother,
note.
if Diomande slaps on the Liverpool shirt, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's one of the guys.
Once, hold on, wait. Once I had a voice note from someone you know.
you think he's brother? I'll be calling him DMSC. Let him beat two players on one run. I'm gonna call him DMSC.
That's what we're supposed to do, though, Monts.
That's what we're
supposed to do.
No, I hear it, but I'm saying that, like, so. But he's not my player now. Right now, he's not my player.
No, I rate that
I mean?
once. I rate that.
Yeah, Neil, I would take Brahim Diaz. Would you not take Brahim Diaz?
I would.
Yeah, he's decent.
Yeah, I'd take him.
Not over.
What does stay on that side mean? Because I wouldn't pay 120 million euros for him.
Don't want him. We'd never have him if it's like that. If it's down to you, won't have him.
Mr. Link said he don't want to hear no nicknames from you. Stay over that side over there.
You can stay there with his boyfriend, suppose like it's calm. But like, that's fine. That's fine.
Don't give him a nickname. Don't give him a nickname.
You know what I'm saying? Dominic's a boyfriend. It's fine. Dominic's a boyfriend. That's fine. I get it. Like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. But my point is that he hasn't got the Liverpool shirt on it.
I hear it, Mons. I hear it. If he doesn't, but my problem is, yeah, if just walk away now. If we're not gonna sign him, walk away now and just go and get someone else, please. I don't want it to be an Isaac thing, and then pre-season's crazy, and now playing catch up, and he looks dead. Get him in now. They want the money. Go and pay the money now, or don't. Make a decision, please. You get me?
Don't
That's
let
what
Ivory Coast get to the knockout stages or get far in the competition. It's long.
Bro, my thing is that, bro, I already said this. Like, remember when we spoke about Diomande after the Ecuador game, and I said, bro, I put out that tweet, and I was like, every time this kid balls out, it's just gonna add another 10 mil, 10 mil, 10. And it's dark because if he plays shit, the price don't go down; it just stays the same.
Yeah, that's the worst bit about
it.
That's the truth.
It doesn't go down; it just stays the same.
It just stays the same.
It stays there. It stays stagnant. We shouldn't let him go there, bro. We shouldn't let him go to the World Cup unless we had a signed. Should have got him way before the World Cup started. That's what we should have done, bro. You know who you want. You done all this research. Go and pay the money. Done. Simple.
And there's another comment in the chat that makes sense. When there's DMs going for 120, is it really expensive?
Just a DM.
Mm-hmm.
Wingers are more expensive than DMs.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Forwards are always more expensive.
Always. Creators are more expensive than like crashers. Yeah. You get me?
Hey,
that's what the money is.
Look who it is, man. Shout Hand of Arsenal. Shout Hand of Arsenal, man, in the chat, in the house. Hey, by the way, Hand of Arsenal, I got a video coming out on your latest tweet. I got a video coming out today. So, yeah, man. You know, go check out Hand of Arsenal. Dropped an exclusive on Julian Alvarez. I'll be covering that in my next video, which will be out in a little bit. So, you know what I mean? You don't know what to do. Go hit up Hand of Arsenal. Top Arsenal Arsenal source. If you don't know, then go fucking get to know. Go and get to know. Don't be a fraud. Go follow him. Not that he needs it. He's got enough followers, but go follow him still. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and Hand of Arsenal. Yeah, if there's any news on Diomande, let us know. If there's any news on Diomande, you know, if you heard anything, let us know.
Look at his face. Hey, you see his face, guy. You see his face.
What's he doing?
What's
he actually doing right now?
Nothing.
You know what I mean?
Saying no.
We said Monte ain't allowed to cheer on Diomande when he's
in his legs, bro.
Because I'm not showing off outside. Because I'm not willing to pay 120. Oh yeah, and Barcola. Because I'm not willing to spend 120 million on him. You know, I'm not allowed to.
No, but Monte, if that's the only way we can get him.
Right. You know what? Imagine if Gakpo didn't play for Liverpool and you got all this stuff for Netherlands. How much? I wouldn't want him. Mad.
I know what you're saying, but like I said, yeah, you see like Gakpo on the ball, he's like a centre back.
You wouldn't watch him enough to know that. You wouldn't have watched him enough to know that, though.
He's 27, bro. He's about a 27-year-old now. A 19-year-old and a 27.
He ain't getting no better. That's his ceiling reached. Maximum ceiling for Gakpo.
I hear that. I hear all of that, man. But I hear it. Fuck the price tag. We need the profile. I agree. We do need the profile.
Exactly.
I
That
agree.
is a perfect profile when you.
I
Omo,
agree.
my guy, you done know already.
I
Pace,
agree, man.
Power,
Just,
everything, bro.
just throw the, just throw the bag. Do you know what, guys? Spend all the money you need. Spend 150.
That's
on
it.
Diomande.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
That's it. About time. Stop worrying
Just
about
spend the
tomorrow.
money.
Always worrying about
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we'll make the
What about
money
today?
back in 6
Okay, well, yeah,
weeks.
£500 million attack, and then we're aiming for top 4. Run it.
Who's aiming for
Think
top
you're
4?
funny. This guy's funny. He thinks he's
No.
funny.
Right,
Nah, not top 4.
Once you've been
500 million in
this
the
man's
attack and we're in a
manager,
rebuild.
now you're talking about we're
500 million
aiming
in
for
the
top
attack.
4.
We're in a
No,
rebuild.
no.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
man.
Let's run it, man.
You need to stop being accountants.
Just
serious.
stop being Joker.
accountants.
Stop being the villain. Stop being the villain.
Just be a
being
fan,
Joker.
bro. Just be a fan.
Yeah, man. Enjoy it.
Be a
bro.
fan. Oh,
Mons,
yeah.
how many years was you
Be a
begging
fan of,
Liverpool
why
to
be a fan,
spend
be a
bread?
fan of Gakpo. Be a fan of McAllister.
No, Gakpo's getting
You
shot.
don't get to pick and choose. You don't get to pick and
I'm a
choose.
fan.
You don't
Manager,
get to.
man, new manager here.
No.
I will be a fan.
You don't, Dean. You don't get to pick and choose.
If the
Be a
manager
fan. If
wants
you're gonna do
them,
the be a fan
I'm
thing,
a fan.
then do the Agal thing and be a fan of everyone.
I'll be a fan now. Fans, new manager. I'm a fan now.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
giving everyone a chance.
Yeah,
everyone's got a chance.
everyone's got the reset button pressed.
I
for them.
said this 3 weeks ago. I said Gakpo's got a chance, and you man didn't like me for that.
I said Gakpo's got a chance. I said
I
as
said
well.
everyone's got a new chance, including Gakpo,
Yeah.
and this one down here won't have it.
No, he hasn't got a new chance, and neither is Mac 10 either. Both of them two can go.
Yeah, Mac 10's a madman. I don't.
Oh, we
Mac
actually
10
have a
is
little.
going to take a
We
lot.
actually got a little. We got an exclusive. Hand of us says Liverpool are pushing on the player side to keep the fee low. They think Jan could help convince RB to soften their hardline stance. Right, we got a little exclusive. We got an actual
And
exclusive.
the Arsenal.
There's
Bless up.
actual exclusive there, you lot. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. If we're fighting on the player side to keep the fee low,
Look at him.
bring him.
Look at him
Look
excited.
at this guy.
I'm with the man them. Bring him. I don't mind
Outside.
it. If
Are
it's
you
not
outside?
120 M's, if it's under 120 M's, I don't mind it. Anything
Outside,
over
man.
that starts is crazy. If we're keeping the price 100 M's, let's bring him. Bring him.
You know what? Yeah, not
Bring
the
him.
wickedest thing is they have to sell him because you know what?
Omo,
This guy
this guy Omo is skinning out for the low price. Look at him now, talking about bring him, and he was talking about now.
Yeah.
Because I've always that's always been my stance.
I hear it.
You can't deny that. Go and watch my video. I've done two videos on
understand.
Diomande.
No,
I've done
it's
two. I've done 2 videos. It's
I
there
think
to watch.
100 million is just the norm now, Months, man. Honestly, I do, man. I do.
I don't think it's the norm, but what I would say is that I feel like, how can I explain it? I feel like the value just lies way beyond the footballing ability of players these days. Anyway, again, it's the English tax. If they're English, if it's rival, it's going to cost more money. If the age, I think extra value for Diomande. Someone said in the chat, he can play both wings. That's why I think Diaz at 28 was able to go for how much he went for because of his multifunctionality. He's multifunctional. You know what I'm saying?
So's Rio, so's Jan Diomande. Both of them man can play either wing. We could be interchanging mid-game, in-game. Man are lost. Do you understand?
And the thing is,
I'm pretty sure Diaz played right wing for us in a couple of FA Cup games.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he played right wing, up front, left wing.
And you saw in the World Cup, this guy's played one wing in one half, the other wing in the second half, bro. It's mad. Like, they don't care. Like it's even.
It's easy for them. It's easy for them. 18 and 19 years old, bro. It's true. Future sorted, Sean. Shout out.
Run it.
Facts.
Run it, bro.
We ain't got to worry about attackers for a minute. 3 years, we might have to look for a new striker to replace Isak. And that will be backup striker for Ekatike. So I'm telling you, the attack is sorted if we get this guy. Do you understand me? Because when Ekatike gets back, hopefully, fingers crossed, he's the same Ekatike we had before the injury. Yeah. But when Isak in a few years' time, we might move him on. Ekatike will be the main guy. And then Ekatike's new signing will be for the backup for him.
Hopefully, Dan's will be as well. Dan's.
Even that. That's what I'm saying.
If he can get over his injuries, Dan's will be a madness.
Look at this. Man said Monts just loves the home bargains, man. What happened to Montgomery? How can you say I love that?
Yeah, because last season, man was seeing you on YouTube talking about where's my ale.
Yeah, that's the one.
Like moving like a king. Yeah, but you're moving like a king. But it doesn't
We're
matter. You
going to
still,
win
you
the
can't. You
league.
don't. You're not a king one day and then not a king the next year. A king.
No,
the next
Montgomery.
year, a king.
Montgomery comes back when we actually spend some big money on something I deem worth the money. I deemed Isak worth the money. I deemed Wirtz worth the money. The one I was actually a little bit like, oh, was actually Ekatike. I didn't think it was going to be a bad sign or anything like that. I rated the player, but
It was expensive though.
I was like, oh, 90 M's, 95 million euros. I was like, oh. I mean, I don't like, and also remember we hadn't got Isak at that point, so I was like, you know what? If we don't get Isak,
that's fine.
I hear it. It's warranted. We don't get Isak, but then we got Isak, and I was like, oh, 200 M's on strikers. Right, I've got 2 rollies. Same as. You didn't have to get me a second rollie, but
we're lucky we got Rio.
You ain't have to get me
for
the
the
second
bargain
rollie.
price, or that would have been another 100 million for Rio. Let's be honest. Like,
No, but man will want to spend that, innit? It'll be too much money.
Hey,
too much money for a
I'm
young
not
guy.
gonna lie.
Hold on, no.
That
It'd
Ivory
be
Coast
too much of a
midfielder,
big risk.
Olai, how you say his name? Everyone's talking about Felix Nmecha. Yo, that you is cold. That you put him against.
Oh, the
Germany.
midfielder. Yeah,
Oh my
mad man.
days.
Mad
Oh
man.
my days.
6'3", monster.
No, not Nmecha.
Hey,
the one for Ivory Coast.
The
Nmecha was
Oh,
cold.
him.
Oulay.
You know the one with the big
Mental.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Kante.
Who does he play for?
Yeah, who's he play for?
He studied at Kante, the school of Kante.
No, but who does he play for now, Monts? You don't know? I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna check.
I don't know who he plays for. He plays for. He's playing in the French league.
Surely he has to be.
No,
He plays for Transboy. He plays in Turkey.
Yeah,
20.
Turkey.
Plays for Trabzon.
And he's 20 years old, you know.
The
And
team
he's
that
20.
Sturridge went to. The team that Sturridge went to.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's only 20.
Yeah,
He's only 20.
I hear it.
He's saying big business.
I hear it.
Big business. Like, do you know what I don't like about? Do you know, Omar? I'm gonna call you out. Shout out MB. Shout out MB as well. I'm gonna call you out. You're saying that you want Montgomery back, but you're the one who clipped every fucking thing I said. You clipped everything I said.
It's entertaining.
You clipped everything I did. So what do you mean you want Montgomery back? I'm not hearing it.
Now we're gonna believe this one. This Montgomery will believe. Last one.
Stay away when we did this with you. You want to go all the way back?
I
Yeah.
agree.
No, allow it.
No, man, no. He's not 6 foot. You know that Oulay guy. You know he's 5'8", innit?
He's mad. Yeah, he's tiny.
He's short, bro.
He gets a
No, Dean don't want him. Dean don't want him no more. He's not 6.
No, he gets a bag.
That
No,
is
I know.
Dean's like,
Hey, a man said we
I like
did this
Kamara,
with
I
you.
like
When
William,
did you sign? 03 or something? Oh
Yeah, but
my
still,
days.
You know, but Monts, 2 times Liverpool have signed players off of the back of international tournaments, and Juve was one, and Marma Dashvili was the other, bro. Yeah, and none of them's worked
And
out.
Salif Diao.
Was it him we saw? Was it him we got over Anelka, innit?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
No, it was Jibril Cisse we got over Nelka.
No, it wasn't.
Cisse.
No, it wasn't. It was
Yeah, it
Juve.
was.
Because Gerard
No,
always
we
talks
let
about it.
Nelka go, and we got Cisse.
Gerard said it was Gerard said it
Gerard
was
said it was Juve.
got
He
over
always
Anelka.
speaks about it. It's like the time the club were making poor decisions and that, like signing Juve over Anelka and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah,
I swear
man.
it was Cisse, bro.
No, Cisse
Yeah, but that was
signed way after.
Yeah.
Cisse was there for Champions League. Yeah, Juve was already gone by the time he won the Champions League.
Yeah, you're right. Juve was gone.
He was already at Bolton.
Yeah, Juve was not. It was Juve and Diao, you know. We bought them both. Got both of them. That's crazy, bro. 2 idiots from the same country, bro. But both dead. Both dead, bro. From one little World Cup team. Mad.
That's what I'm saying, man. I remember them dark days, man, them of Liverpool, man, signing dog shit, man. You know, like Andre Voronin, David Ngog.
Oh, please.
Oh, brothers, listen. Horrible signings. Paul Konchesky.
I will never get over Voronin.
I'll
never get over Voronin.
I was too young to like remember like the ins and outs of signings like Voronin, I'll be real.
In a ponytail.
Shea,
a white man with a ponytail, bro.
Yeah,
like he's on the
he has some
bro.
shit.
Like when I say like the ins,
Zenden.
but you know what I mean when I say the ins and outs, as in like where did he come from?
No one knows where
Like,
he came-
like
no
even
one knows
when we signed Ngog, I actually remember Ngog was a star boy. You know, like
Starboy,
I remember.
yes, brother, he was shit.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like there was hype over in God's name. There was a
Yeah,
bit of
yeah,
hype
yeah.
over his name, and it didn't work.
I remember I was
No, I'm
too
saying.
young to
Football
singing
was
and
awful
Pongo
them
and them,
days,
man.
my G. I'll be honest. Awful,
I remember getting
man.
Anthony Letalic and singing and Pongo.
Yeah,
Put them
Bruno
together.
Shearu and all
They
of
came
that.
together, bro.
Yeah, Cinema Pongo and
Boom
that.
was a
Them man all came
package.
with they all came with Gerard Houllier and that. So
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You just buy
Yeah,
one to get both of them, bro. It's mad.
Bro.
Mad times.
I remember.
You know what
I
it is?
remember.
Sometimes,
I remember them
though,
days.
if I was
Like,
a
we'd be
unk,
scraping
if I was
eighth
a unk,
place.
I feel like it would be interesting to like imagine like the talks around some of those signings, like what it would have been like. I would have heard Dean say, "No, Monts." Dean would have been telling me, "No, Monts, bring these guys. We're a big club."
No way, they were dead in the World Cup. They weren't even good. I don't even know what they were doing. Do you think that was dead in the World Cup? It's
Man
got a
said
couple
Gregory
goals.
Vig now, you know.
No.
I don't think man
Hey,
don't
that
know
left
about
back, he
that
was
man on
awful.
awful.
Left back,
Yeah.
awful.
Liverpool used to have trash players. Like we never used to sign anybody. So that when we signed great players, you knew about it. Fernando Torres, even like you see like the level. That was a level signing. That was when Liverpool. I thought, yeah, Liverpool's moving serious now. We upped it. Pulled up in the Community Shield final against Chelsea. Fernando Torres on the debut. Slots it under Petr Cech.
Slot. Unbelievable.
Listen,
the finish was crazy. Mad finish.
Yeah, and ever since then, Chelsea were on Torres' neck to sign him. Yeah, they finally got him for 50 million, and then we replaced him with Lewis, the hitman, gunman Suarez, gunman. Trust me. Real talk.
We had some spare change to get what's his name, man. What's his name?
Carroll.
Andy Carroll as well.
Yeah, that was a next one. I don't know. See, that's the signings I hated. The Stuart Downings, the Andy Carrolls,
the British thing.
Yeah,
the British thing.
Yeah, it was stinky.
Yeah,
Konchesky and then man
the saying how he beat his greatest moments of those 2 goals.
The one against United, the 4-1 at Old Trafford.
Yeah, the chip.
Yeah,
the chip. Didn't he score against Real Madrid as well?
Ryan Babel was a bad boy.
Wait, didn't they say the score against Real Madrid as well in the same week?
Yeah, he scored.
He did not.
Yeah, he had a great week. Yeah, he did.
They can't say that about Ryan Babel. Babel was a bad man, bro.
Do you know what's funny about the saying? It's the fact that he scored them 2 goals and wasn't he a fullback?
Yeah, he was
a fullback, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
Remember Alberto Vieira, you man?
Riera?
Riera. Alberto. Yeah. And then Maxi Rodriguez. I was gassed.
I like Maxi Rodriguez.
I was gassed when we signed. I'm thinking, yeah, that's a name brand.
I like Maxi Rodriguez. I can't lie. You know, he didn't even score that many goals, but he went on that mad run where he kept scoring.
Yeah, I remember that.
He kept scoring, bro.
He was going mad for about a month. It was madness.
This what I'm saying. All them ones true.
I remember when we was down in the dumps. I remember, I was actually gassed when we signed Markovic. That's when I knew we were down.
That's how we were shit. We were.
That's how you know we were shit. I was gassed when we signed Markovic.
That was
that just lets you know the levels of the club.
Do you know who I always wanted us to give a chance to? Suso. I was
me too, man.
Oh yeah, no, we missed out there, man.
Yeah,
we should have given him.
It's just because it's only literally because we had Coutinho. So it was like
the young people forget that the what's it called, the youth system. Sterling was blowing up, but Suso was as well. Those were the two that were blowing up.
Suso was a player. Suso was a player still.
He's a baller, man.
No, Markovic was called strictly football. Markovic was called on YouTube until when you look back at it, it was the same goal they kept. You know when a player's not that good. Do you know what you act cool? Do you not want me to put everyone on game? You lot might know this already. I don't know if we put most people on game, but do you know to let you lot know something? You know when a player isn't as good as what he actually is, and he's being overstated in the comp when they replay what happened at least 3 times. If you see a player score a goal and they replay it in the comp 3 times before they move to the next highlight, they're shit, bro. Or if at least
Charlie Adam
parts of the highlight are them celebrating, they're shit, bro.
Bro, we've had worse players than that, bro. Remember Sadif Diao? Dead, man.
That's what we spoke about.
Wow. Them man, they're stinking.
I'm trying to think.
I swear that certain man back in the day was was getting into football teams because their parents were doing suspicious favors.
Man,
I'm telling
man,
you,
had
certain
man had
was
Ricky
shit, you know.
Lambert. Like, what was you thinking? Why are we buying Ricky Lambert? Or
Because
he's Scottish?
Liverpool are just like that. They always
lie.
want to find
Lambert
a cheap option.
and
Back then, we'd
Balotelli
always
was
go for the
madness.
cheap
I'm
option.
too sentimental, bro. Oh, man,
And not even just that, because you see Lambert, he scored bare goals the season before, you know. So we signed him on the back of he's a top goal scorer, but we can get him for 10 million. Let's do it. Cheapskate thing.
No, we signed him just to make his childhood dream come true.
Who's the one we had at left back from Fulham? Conchesty, another scrub. Like, what are you doing?
Paul Konchesky. I was so angry when we signed him.
Scrub, man.
Angry. Man said Fabio Barini, blood. Allow me.
Another scrub, man.
I'll be real. I remember Bearman trying to tell me Barini was the guy.
Screw it down
No,
and
he's
he's a scrub as well.
No way.
Dead out.
Stinks, blood.
We should have got Ashley.
Proper
Young instead.
British. That's all we was doing. British thing.
I can't lie. I got love for Dalglish, but he lost his mind the second time round, bro. Because he was
Yeah,
like,
he went mad. He
thought
English.
Yeah, but he signed, but he did sign Suarez though.
No, but he signed their Englishman. He thought Englishman was still the lick, bro. Where it's
Do you know who I really wanted to? I really wanted them to do well.
Joko. Shelby. Wait, Shelby could have been a baller, bruv.
You see his passing ability thing was legitimate sat nav, bro. His thing was a sat, and he even had bangers. Like he had you see the ball striking on John Joe Shelby. Different.
But mindset. You see his mindset
on the team. Different.
He weren't ready for Liverpool at that time.
Still.
His mind weren't at the right place still because he
I
got
can't
better.
lie, bro. When it didn't work, I was vexed.
He got better when he left us. He matured. Like mentally, he wasn't there yet. He didn't.
We needed to sign him a bit later on in it.
Remember when we sold him in the first game he played against us? He scored a double. Remember?
But there was demand for Shelby though, so we had to get him then. Like we couldn't wait. Like we had to get him then. If you guys remember. So
of course, bro.
No, do you remember when we sold him though, man? And he scored his first game against us that he played against us after we sold him. He banged.
Didn't we get him and Henderson and Shelby was meant to be the one that was meant to be the one who was meant to be the standout star? And then look what Henderson went on to go and achieve, and look at Shelby.
Yeah, he came before Henderson, no?
You sure?
Yeah. I think.
But when they were there around the same time, all the noise was about Shelby, not Henderson. Man didn't think guys.
No, Henderson was a star boy, bro.
You know a man's a madman. You know, I slot out. You know a man's a madman when he's balled by choice. You know that, innit? You know John Joe Shelby's balled by choice.
It was mad for him, bro, from young.
Madman.
But he had an attitude as well. He had that right.
Man, a bit of fight. Yeah.
Hey, what's that Omo put up? That says they're sticking to their 112 valuation of Diomande.
What?
Does man remember? Momo Sissoko, Dean? Madman, red card specialist.
I had a shirt. I had the shirt, bro. That guy.
I was pissed when we sold him to Juventus. I was pissed. He was a monster.
Remember when he got eye injury? I thought, and he was finished.
My response to this comment: walk away, blood. Walk away, man. Walk away. Still, walk away.
112 million £.
Walk away, man.
3 million less than we played for Wirtz.
Bro, Diamande's not Wirtz.
He ain't.
Man,
I agree.
Diamande's not.
They're gonna walk away. They're gonna walk away now.
Wait, I've just seen a mad name in the chat. I've seen a mad name. Jesus Christ.
Did this guy play for us?
Oh my!
I don't remember him. I don't remember him. You don't need to.
That's the Moroccan you.
Some Moroccan you.
No. The Moroccan you is Asaidi, no?
Asaidi. That's it.
Asaidi is the Moroccan.
Oh yeah, and this guy the striker.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Let's not even talk about this guy, bro. It's mad.
I'm telling you, Yossi Ben.
You know who I wanted to do well? Who's the centre mid that scored that mad header against Barcelona in when we beat them 4-0? He went to play in Portugal, I believe it was afterwards. But because we had Fabinho, I just weren't that. Yeah, he scored the mat. Someone will know in the chat by the goal I've just said. He scored the looping header. When we beat Barcelona 4-0 in pre-season. Marco Grujic. Yeah, Marco Grujic.
Yeah, Marco Grujic. Then that was Klopp's first signing.
That was his first signing.
He liked Marco Grujic, you know.
I thought he was gonna be saying good, bro. That was his very first signing.
We had Fab in it.
First signing.
Yeah. We went and got Fab after that. So it was like
years later we got Fab. Years later.
Yeah, it was years there, bro.
Years
This was his
later.
first signing. That was
Yeah,
Klopp's first signing,
first
bro.
ever signing. Then we had Lallana and them man in midfield.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
his first signing, isn't it?
Yeah, that was his
He
first.
He was
ever
no, but didn't he go on loan? But didn't he go on loan?
Yeah,
Not
they
straight
loaned
away.
him. Not straight away. They had him, then they loaned him back to his club, and then
Yeah,
he went to Porto.
no?
And then he just stayed at Porto, and then Porto ended up buying
Marco
him.
Grujic is 30 now. Where are the years going, man? Fucking hell.
It's mad.
Yeah, no.
telling you, man, them are old now.
Look, see,
Dark.
he went on loan to Cardiff.
What?
He went on
When?
loan to Cardiff.
Yeah, he went on loan to Cardiff as well. Yeah, he did.
Cardiff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick, bro.
This is what I'm saying though, but we signed them players. I think like Klopp. Remember, Klopp had his other assistant, the Brain, and they've had an argument and split up. Remember? Yeah,
Yeah,
I was fuming.
Yeah.
I was fuming.
yeah. So that was Buvac's signing.
Oh my gosh, Sean Dundee, bruv. Oh
Sean
my
Dundee.
word.
Yeah, flashback.
Pound for
Mental.
pound.
Man said the ultimate.
You see Shankly, he's been pulling up the old school names, bro. I'm telling you. Go look at the comments, yeah. Shankly's been pulling up the vintage footballers. Vintage. I'm telling
Hey,
you.
man said
Sean
Sean
Dundee
Dundee.
is the worst. They was taking back playing him over Fowler, bruv. It was mad.
I was too young. I was too young, so I can't even
That's
act like I was too young.
I couldn't
Vintage,
believe
trust
what they were saying.
I was too
It was
young. I know the name.
mad.
I know the name, but yeah, I was too young to be like what he was doing in Liverpool.
Talking about going
you know
playing
what,
instead of
like-
Fowler.
My first like early memories of Liverpool, I could say as a young like fan, yeah, is like Liverpool against Arsenal FA Cup final. Michael Owen scoring 2 goals.
Oh,
Had
one.
to been Arsenal.
2000,
Too late
2001.
goals. Too late
Yeah.
goals.
Or even the Rebor treble. I remember playing Alvarez in the final and winning
Yeah, under
5-4.
Hillier, yeah.
5-4.
Yeah. Bad boy game. I remember these things. I have little flashbacks in that. But you
5-4,
see Champions League,
is that when-
AC
was-
Milan.
5-4.
Yeah, 5-4. We beat Alvarez. Bad boy final. One of the craziest
Yeah.
finals. 9 goals in a final.
Oh,
Crazy.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Months, I got to go. I
That
got to
was-
blow. I got to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna redirect to it as well.
Take it easy,
Guys,
man.
last
Yeah,
game,
man.
obviously,
Bless up,
we did mention a bit in Nmecha. We'll just come back to that and Curtis Jones. What's you guys' thoughts on Nmecha and Liverpool's midfield option with Curtis Jones? And you know, we've been linked lightly to Nmecha, and everyone else has been linked to Nmecha, so it's nothing crazy what's been said.
You don't need to. I'm not sure who that is. Still, you don't need to enlighten me.
Nmecha's
Nmecha, the German,
the German
Jason
midfielder.
Dortmund.
Yeah,
Jason
Borussia
Dortmund.
Oh, is he a DM or is he an 8?
Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
a DM.
DM
or
6'3",
box.
quite tidy.
Yeah, he is.
I think I see something. I can't remember. I don't know if I saw something on Twitter. Someone said we've got that kind of player already. So I don't know.
Grav.
Yeah, look, yeah,
you
Fred
gotta look
said
at
he's
that.
too similar to Grab.
It's a Grav. Do you not agree or no?
I think he's a bit more stronger than Grav. He's a bit more
What
stocky. He's
about-
a bit more up
Hey,
for a
hey,
challenge
he
more
played-
than Grav is.
Yeah, he played in the 6 and Grav was allowed to play in the 8. Like how he plays for the 8 for Netherlands.
I'd rather Nmecha be playing in the 8 and Grav be playing in the 6. Yeah.
Grav's cooking
Nmecha-
though for Netherlands right now. Still,
He
I know.
is, he
I
is.
know. I know.
All
It's
of our
only
players
one
are,
game.
you know.
I know
All
it
of
was
our
only one
players
game
are.
against Sweden, but he looks like he's got license there to just. I mean,
I would say that. I'd say, Reese, all of our players are kind of cooking in the Euros. I mean, the World Cup right now. Like, all of the Liverpool players, no matter the team they're in. And it just shows you, yeah, that they've been frustrated, pent up anger for this stinky, bald prick that's been running the club for the season. Do you understand me? Like, the man them feel free now. Everybody's playing well.
I'm not gonna lie though. Verts' performance because Ivory Coast was underwhelming. He weren't that great for me personally. I don't know about you lot, but he weren't great. He wasn't great. He was doing the Verts' performance against Ivory Coast. I said it was very under. It wasn't that great for me. Verts.
What about the first game?
Now the first game he cooking, but that I'm sure he had a moment there. The pillow foot situation,
Oh,
man.
was it?
I don't
Okay,
even
fair
think
enough.
I don't even think Mac was that good for Argentina. I think he was alright.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's glazing McAllister.
This is what I'm telling
because
you,
he's running
Omar.
with
This is what I'm telling you, Omar, about this pagan. Why he needs to leave. Sell him to Madrid. Do you see what I'm saying?
He's still getting moved on anyway, man.
Yeah, man. Man said
Whatever he's
slow
doing,
money.
he's just
Man
getting
said-
more bread. He's
Man
just
said
getting more
Poochie
bread.
Hunter. Hey, listen, the man them
Man
are
said
too
what?
witty. Look at the super chat. Flawless Snow Bunny, Poochie Hunter. Hey, listen.
Big up with just big up.
Yeah, YouTube fans are too witty, you know, but they got jokes, you know. I'm telling you.
Bro, the BSB community is top, bro. The top,
it's top tier
best
still,
community
it is.
around, bro. These lot are generational. It's a generational community. I'll say that for free.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones, obviously,
I know it looks like we're gonna keep him and let him go for free. Still, see, apparently,
I'll be real, man. I'll be so real in it. Yeah,
go on.
we can't not have a Scouser in the team.
But the only thing is, like I've said, he's got to lower his wage demands. Then once he wants
Bro.
he wants 200k, bro. He's not jumping from 70k to 200k.
No,
bro.
you should get it though.
That's not happening. What have you done?
I just think that like Salah, Robbo, Trent, vice captain, and two players in the leadership group. Van Dijk next season, Alisson next season as well.
No, I agree with you. I want to keep them
leaders. So we're going to be devoid of leaders, and there's going to be no more Scousers in the team.
I still think there's hope though, because how I see it, playing under this manager, and he's not a robot. He knows he's got good man management skills. He's going to speak to him, and I think he'll thrive under him, in my opinion. So I think by the end of the season,
for 1 year.
We'll wait and see, man. 1 year is better than him just going now, man. So, but
yeah, so I say we keep Harvey Elliott just because of the lack of
I was gonna say he can be the rotation for Verts, bro. I told you earlier.
I think lack of options. We need to keep Harvey.
Because if McAllister gets moved on, you need a backup for Verts. You can't just have Verts.
Liverpool have reached an agreement with Yan Diomande according to.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this.
Go look, Mons. Go look now.
I don't want to hear this, bro. No, wasting money, man. Wasting money.
I'm leaving you guys to finish this stream by yourselves.
Kai, I need to hear this, Mons and Kai, because Dean ran off because he knows. Did you man watch him against Germany? Diomande. Did you watch him?
No, I didn't, to be honest.
He was horrible, man. He was horrible, blood. He was horrible.
That's the game he got an assist as well, isn't it?
He can't control the ball, but 3 or 4 times, janky. He's moving like he's got Timberland boots on, like he's Bambi on ice, bro. The ball's hitting off him.
Who?
Yeah, he wasn't good.
On Monday. That's what I said.
But I'm not doing the whole personal terms between Morgan Rodgers and Arsenal won't be in it. Oh no, Ben Jacobs 49 seconds ago, but it's not. We didn't already know.
Not about Diomande on there then, no.
Mons, what was you gonna say to counteract what I said?
It was about Diomande. Yeah, I was saying I'm not judging Diomande on a game by game basis. Like, I'm not gonna be like he balls out one game, he's cold, he was shit the next game.
Like man said, it's gonna be.
But the thing the thing I'm alarming though is I'm saying 100 mil for somebody who can't control the ball, bro. Man's already got someone who's 2 years young in Rio whose touch is way better than that. But man are telling me Diomande's better than Rio. He's not. He's not better than Rio. He's just hot right now. And like you said, the winger market is poor. That's why man's having to pay over the odd for wingers, bro. There's no way.
But then it's over the odds for everywhere right now. Because look at Elliot Anderson, 120. Is he worth 120?
No. But I'd say he's worth more than Diomande. I'd say he's worth around 60. Diomande's worth around 40 at best, in my opinion.
Yeah, I need the pace. I'm not really looking for the touch. I'm looking for the pace and the power and the delivery from man's strikers.
Yeah, but then my thing is, if he plays for us and there ain't no space in behind, what's he gonna do? When he ain't got no space to run into, what's he gonna do? Because once it's what's he gonna do?
We also got a nice exclusive from Hand of Arsenal that Liverpool are pushing on the players' side to keep the fee low. They think Jan could help convince RB Leipzig to soften their hardline stance.
I'm surprised Klopp ain't put in a word for us as well, moving like one psyop.
All right, so Mons, if you had your choice, I know Kai wants him and Dean wants him. If you had your preference, would you take Diomande out of all the players that are available?
If it's not 120 M's, then yeah. If it's 120 M's, then no. Like this is like Reece. This whole stream has been.
Yeah, no, I was listening.
Reece, these don't think I hate Diomande. I hate him.
I don't hate him. I just don't think he's worth that amount. He's still very raw. For him to come in and then talking about what he's going to be on Dean, I'm sure Dean was saying 200k, which is mad, or something like that. And then for this guy to come in and start, nah. Sorry.
How about this? When I said Diomande for a better price, man never telling me stay on that side. Like I said, he's shit.
Boy, I'm not gonna lie. People don't want to know my view. I'd rather Somerville. I'll be honest, bro. I'll be honest. Sorry. I'd rather Somerville instead of him.
What are you saying? Was that a big club move once, in your opinion, or a medium club move, or a small?
Nah, Somerville could come in as a rotation.
I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there, Kai. I see what you're doing.
That's Somerville. He's supposed to be a backup, fam.
So what's Diomande meant to be then?
No starter.
How? Based off what? Based off what? But based off
on the
what?
profile, based on the
No, but
profile.
what has he done to
We're
show you?
lacking as wingers. Our team lacked pace and power last season.
So Somerville hasn't got pace.
Yeah, but he's not got power.
Somerville's a good player. We're not gonna. I think Somerville's a good player.
Somerville hasn't got tech. Somerville ain't got tech. More tech than Diomande. He's got more tech than Diomande. I tell you that.
But I'm just telling you now, we need pace and power.
Oh, nah, man. That's we can't just rely on that, man.
No, we need that. That's what we haven't got. We haven't got none of it. We can't rely on it when we don't have any of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
so when his pace and power doesn't work, what's his next trick? Because he doesn't have any.
No, you're going a bit far there. Yes, man. I've seen him.
He hasn't. He ain't got.
You lot. Somerville or Diomande? Put a name in.
I'm Somerville for me still. Did you not watch him against? Did you see when he came against Sweden?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't hate Diomande. I just think Diomande is very raw, man, and I think it's a big risk because if it doesn't work now.
Somerville was that raw at 19. 2 years ago when he was at Leeds in the Championship, he was that raw.
Yeah, but he's more developed now. I think
he's older.
I don't think. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's night and day. I just think you're not gonna get.
Everyone's saying Diomande in the chat.
You're not gonna get.
They're saying they love Somerville, but Diomande.
I'll be honest. That's their opinion. They don't know ball, bro. That's madness, blood.
Nah, it's just opinions, isn't it? Everyone's
mad though.
Everyone's got their own opinion. Somerville's been in the Premier League for one season at West Ham.
No, he's been
relegated. He was over here with Leeds as well, and they got relegated.
He was here with Leeds as well,
and they got relegated as well.
But that's not on him though.
It is, of course, it is.
That's not on him because he was.
It's just like Jared Bowen. I'm not paying 60 million for a man that's been relegated, bro.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, but I wouldn't pay.
I'm saying, and Somerville's been relegated now. He's playing for West Ham.
I wouldn't pay 60 million for Bowen, but like I do agree that everyone, because he's not got a fancy name, I'll be honest, everyone just writes him off. If he had a fancy
name, it's the age for me, bro. I know FSG ain't going for a 29-year-old.
Yeah, but we've done it before. We've done it.
I think people need to understand the Dutch negative, the negative Dutch connotations come with a Dutch manager. Dutch players are fine when their manager is not Dutch. Can we just make that one clear?
Yeah, of course, 100%.
People say like Omo and them are Dutch this, Dutch that. Come on, man. It's when they have a Dutch manager. You no longer have a Dutch manager.
KJ, you're done.
Tell him, KJ. Tell him, KJ. Tell him. At least
I don't know why the man.
KJ, what's your stance?
Listen,
KJ's like us. KJ's like us, Monts. He's like us still. He's like me.
I don't agree with you. Monts will have the player. He just don't want for the money.
He wants Somerville. He wants Somerville. I'm telling you.
Somerville, man, don't want these players that can do skills that got no pace, bro. I'm sick of it.
You said Somerville ain't got pace.
Bro, he's not straight. Fam, I'd rather Barcola than Somerville. How about that? And I don't even like Barcola.
Diamande's blistering, but football is more.
We need one winger that's blistering. We need one that's blistering.
Somerville's wetters though.
That's what I'm saying. He's not slow. He's not slow. And he's got more.
I never said he's slow.
Somerville can jog faster than a lot of man can run, bro. Like, you know how fast Somerville is?
I just think, like I said, he's more developed. I know man don't like this Prem proven thing, but he is Prem proven, bro. You're not gonna get ripped off. You're gonna.
He ain't, man. He's been relegated in the Premier League twice.
Doesn't mean anything. So what?
Of course it does, man. How's he Prem proven? He's Championship proven. He can't survive in the Prem. What's man talking about? How can't survive in the Prem? Fam, both teams that he's played for, he's been relegated. Both times. Played for Leeds, got relegated. Played for West Ham, got relegated. All right.
Andy Robertson got relegated. Wijnaldum got relegated.
West Ham ain't been relegated for years.
I Mont, say that again.
I'm telling, man.
Andy Robertson got relegated.
Yeah, that's cool. Andy Robertson came to Liverpool.
Relegated. What does that mean?
He came to Liverpool.
What does that mean?
Robbo came to Liverpool. There's a difference.
Somerville could come to Liverpool.
Yeah, but he couldn't. He went to West Ham. He chose West Ham.
He can still come to Liverpool.
No, we don't want him. I don't want him. Paying. If it's 60 million for Bowen, how much is it going to be for Somerville? Just answer me that.
Oh yes, did Shaqiri get relegated with Stoke? There's no way.
Yeah, he did. We bought him for 8 million or something.
Yeah, Shaqiri's a mad thing. Yeah, Shaqiri's a bad boy.
West Ham will lower their price. They're desperate. They need money. That's where they're trying.
Shaqiri going to Stoke still remains one of the most confusing moves ever. But yeah,
he rejected us to go Stoke too. Mental.
That is mad. Bayern Munich to Stoke.
Tony Pulis, mental.
Hey, that there is
Mental.
nuts.
Mental.
With Afellay and all that, with Afellay and Bojan and that.
Yeah, but if you look, there's a
And
few players that done that. Look at back in the day, Bolton. You had a Kocha and you had Jokarev playing for Sam Allardyce.
Sam Allardyce was, you know what he was doing, innit? He already got sacked for the England job. For you know what he was doing. Beer workings.
There, man, that
Beer
went
workings.
Wasn't Jokarev a bit older though? Them times though.
Who?
There was a few man that went there though. You had a Kocha there as well under him.
Kevin Nolan, he's obviously a club legend. You get me?
Yeah, some of these tech man going. It's weird. Maybe that's the only move they could have got at the time for man to like reinvent.
Who remembers that midfielder that used to play for Newcastle? Used to bag bare free kicks. Solano, remember him? Solano.
That name's ringing a bell, and I think I need to know.
Solano, bro. He was a bad boy as well.
Oh my days, yeah. I don't know, innit? I think the winger market's just bad, which is why we keep arguing amongst each other. If I'm honest.
Yeah, that's the problem. The winger market stinks. But
for me,
I'm on a greedy thing. I'd rather Barcola and Diomande. Then I'm just shut up. I don't want Barcola by himself, but I will accept Diomande by himself.
I'm the opposite. So if man can get Barcola, I'll take that one day. But not for that money though. Not for that money. And for my thing is, for that money, what's your expectations for him, Kai?
Yeah, KJ, the youth from Peru. Bad man.
I don't want to hear that, my man needs to be eased in. Because if he's paying that amount of money, what's the expectations for Diomande this season? Because for me, I don't want to hear he's 19, he's a kid. I don't want to hear it, bro. 100 mil.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it either. If you're good enough, you're old enough. I was telling man last season to play Rio over Gakpo. I don't care if Gakpo scored how much international goals at tournaments. Fam, you stink. Do you understand? You're an ISO. You're a winger that moves like a centre back on the ball. Like, fam, real talk. Like, I'd rather Rio be on there making mistakes but getting better, getting his experience. You're not gonna get better unless you're played. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like going to the gym. You ain't going to get hench unless you're banging iron. That's it. Done. It's the same thing.
We'll see what happens, man. I still think we need a midfielder. And
I agree, Reese. We need a DM.
When I say a midfielder, I mean a DM.
Yes, brother. DM.
I still think we need a centre back, even though I don't think we're going to get one.
Would you guys spend less on the wing position and spend big money on either a centre back or a midfielder?
Me personally,
would you prefer the 120 million euros to go on a midfielder?
On a winger. No. We need a winger bad, man. We can't have Chiesa or them man pulling up.
How much? All right, Mons, how much is Barcola going to cost if we were to get him? 80?
I think 60, 70. I think you go for cheaper than you think.
Okay, so look, if we bought him and Somerville, because I think you can get Somerville for lower, even though they're talking.
And then Harry Wilson on a free.
Ooh.
I'm taking Harry Wilson on a free with Diomande. Them two's running the right wing for me. Done.
Oh, no. I'll rather Barcola.
Harry Wilson's a backsman.
No, Harry Wilson, but I'm not taking Diomande with.
But you're not thinking about what Isak would like. Our striker needs a winger that's supplying, bro. Do you understand? Like, we're not thinking about, we're still thinking about like as if we've got inside forwards. We've got a 9 now that needs service. Brother, I'll go and get Jacob Murphy if it means Isak gets 30 goals next season. I'm just saying my striker needs service.
I hear the example.
I don't want the wingers. I don't want my wingers trying to score and not pass to my striker in a great position.
Run me Somerville and run me Barcola, man. And then give me a midfielder and then give me a centre back. But I don't think we're gonna get a centre back. I think we're gonna just risk it with Gomez.
Unless
Gomez leaves, they won't get one. Gomez will be 4th choice, and then they're gonna start Jacquet with Van Dijk, and then you've got.
Depends how Jacquet and Leone start when they play. If they're terrible, I will see. I could see it being Gomez and Virgil.
The only thing with Gomez, he can't stay fit, man.
Exactly.
And then left back, like I said, look like Nmecha is going to be the backup to my man, and then we need a right back really, but yeah, I'm not convinced. But you never know; he might decide he's going to give Calvin Ramsey.
Would you not have Bowen and Barcola over just Diomande?
I'll take that. I know Kai won't. Look at
okay, chat. If you guys had the chance to get Barcola and Bowen, would you guys prefer that over just Diomande? If it was only just Diomande,
I would rather that if it was just Diomande.
Hey, brother, run the SpongeBob.
Or would you guys
thing
rather
now.
just
run
have
the
Diomande? Generally
SpongeBob?
asking the question.
Run the SpongeBob now, brother. Run it, please, right now. For that response from Reese, blood. Run the
What
You
did he
SpongeBob.
say?
can't run that. You can't run that. Months. Would you take it?
What, Barcola and Bowen over Diomande?
Just on Monday, yeah.
If it was just Diomande, I'm grabbing. Yeah, but I'd get Barcola and
Yeah,
Bowen.
that's what I'm
Fam, you
saying.
can't ask this guy. This guy's got shares in Bowen's surname. He's trying to get a season ticket, fam. But you know what's going on, Reese? This is a biased question. This is a biased person to ask this question. We need a fourth person on the panel that ain't got ties to Jared because it's his cousin, fam.
It's nothing to do with ties to Jared, bro. I'm just, you know me. I'm not. The 120 million thing is super dead, bro.
Then
Man,
KJ,
them, it's the norm
KJ
now.
the link if there's not too much time
It's
left.
120 for Elliot Anderson, man. Them. How old's Anderson?
20. What was he? 25, 26? No.
He's a DM though. What's he doing? Is he changing the game like that? Is he winning, getting match winners? Do you know what I'm saying though? If he's 120 for a winger, forwards always cost more anyway, lads. Let's be honest. Like forwards cost more than midfielders and defenders. They do.
All right, cool. What about, so would you guys go and get a cheaper winger and then go get like Nmecha and Fernandez or something, or Nmecha and
I'm on
like
that.
you know,
I'm-
or like
listen, I'm on that.
Tonali and Scott or some shit?
No, I don't want Tonali and Scott. But
No, give me Tonali, not Scott.
I'll take, not Scott. I'll take Tonali.
Would you rather the 100 million goes on Diomande or Tonali?
Tonali. I told you, run me Somerville.
Nmecha, yeah.
Run me Somerville and Bowen there, and then give me.
I think Nmecha and Gravenberch is a mad double pivot. That's 6'3" plus. It's mad, you know.
I'm just throwing questions out there. I just want to see where everyone's at.
Yeah, I'll take Nmecha for that. Yeah, definitely. I'd scrap the winger. Yeah, definitely. I would. For a DM, yeah, I would.
So
We've been waiting for a
Tonali,
DM since Fabinho left, bro. I'm taking a
Diomande.
DM anytime possible. Do you know what I'm saying? We bought Endo as a supplement. Like, we got some 3'7" DM.
Bro, by the way,
You know what I'm
once
saying?
if we do pay the big money for Diomande, bro, like I said, I'm gonna have to call him DMSC by default. Unashamed.
100%. Man's got to back the G's. What's man gonna do? Talk about, I told these man not to sign him. No, bro. We're out here backing the G's.
I know what's gonna happen if the Bray don't hit the ground running after the first season. Man are gonna say he's 19, he's a young player, he's bedding in.
Better that, yeah, better that. Yeah, it is. That's fair. Everyone needs one season to chill
I'm
in
not
Reece,
hearing
blood.
it, man. He's 19, worth 100 million. You're going straight in. That means you have
All
to.
right,
Be
what about Szoboszlai then? What happened to Szoboszlai's first season?
Szoboszlai wasn't 100 million.
Szoboszlai
wasn't 100
70,
million.
fam. He was 70.
70.
That's
He was
big
worth
money.
70.
70 million.
It's 70. He wasn't
30
19.
million. What's 30 million from when you're Liverpool? Nothing. It's just same
man.
money. Like I told you, when you go past 50, we're rounding up to the nearest 10.
100
Them
million.
man cost the same.
Someone who's under 20, that means he must be a generational talent, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course.
He's not a generational talent, bro. He's far from it.
We bought Szoboszlai for 70 million, fam. And the guy can't pass 3 yards. Gets a nosebleed in front of goal.
No, he can pass. He's just not a 10.
Yeah, exactly.
But he
That's
can
what I'm
pass.
saying.
He can pass. He's just 10. He can't play further forward. He needs to play where he can see the game.
Yeah.
Right, well, listen, guys. May I leave it there? I want to go record my Alvarez video for Arsenal.
Which games is on today, by the way?
England
and Portugal.
There's another
Portugal
game as well,
versus
bro.
Portugal, Uzbekistan at 6. You get me? Portugal versus Uzbekistan.
And what's the game on later?
England.
No, after England. What's the late game?
That's tomorrow. I think it's like officially tomorrow anyway, but it's like midnight.
When's Colombia's game?
Tomorrow.
That
And then
might be
Scotland,
tonight.
Brazil is tomorrow as well.
Oh, it's Panama, Croatia. That's at midnight.
Yeah, Panama, Croatia, and then Colombia versus Congo.
Oh, Colombia's at 3. Ah,
Yeah, it's at 3.
3 a.m. to see Colombia.
I told you
it's mad,
once,
man.
you
That's
got
a good game as well.
Once you gotta have a nap, and then you wake up and you watch some of that. Still, that's what you gotta do.
I know, but I just want to have a good sleep.
You can still have a good sleep. Just what time's the England game will finish? Will probably like 11. Go sleep 4 hours, wake up, watch that, then go back to sleep, man. And how I see it is that game, watch 45 minutes.
Colombian darlings, man.
This
The
guy,
crowd
he don't care about
You're
this
saying the
guy. Kai, this one don't care about the football, bro. He just care about the females.
I told you, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. The man there is
Nah, I've
scrappy
got Colombia in
do
my
for the
seats,
Panani.
Joe.
You know
Just
the man
said,
a scrappy do, yeah, but the
got
man a
Colombia in my
scrappy do
seats,
for
taking it.
Panani. You know, like that. You know, scrappy do was to fight everyone. Monty's looking to tear everything up.
No,
Once
bro,
with
you
the
got, bro,
third
I have
leg.
Colombia on my sweepstake.
Once. Did you see the Cape Verde game the other day?
Don't try and say you had
Oh, and
Colombia.
Garland,
You see,
blood.
look at his
Garland.
face. And this guy's a liar. He just came in there and said that. Oh, don't. It's nothing about fam. You started the conversation talking about the women, man. I'm gonna miss them. That's what you said.
No.
Nothing
Listen,
to do with your sweepstake.
I
I'll be honest,
appreciate it.
though,
I
Kai.
think they'll appreciate me too. I'm just saying that. Like,
You saw the 3 Brazilian things on the train, naked, painted up, whole bodies out. You
What?
saw that? What?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
That's
they're
mad.
fully. They're just. Yeah, I'll send you the
I'll
video.
be honest
Don't worry.
though, the Cape Verde things are different gravy, blood. I'm
Hey,
sorry,
listen,
blood.
tick like
Different
pounded yam.
gravy.
Listen,
Inject it into my veins, blood. I'm gonna relapse, mate.
you know the ones there when you slap the back and it hurts your hand because it's just
Hey,
firm
bro.
and solid.
They're
You
the
know what I'm
type of
saying?
things I might marry you to the
Wait, man said the Colombiana snow bodies.
the Colombiosos.
Yeah, they are, fam. Listen,
Colombiosos.
apparently it's,
Are they-
it's
are they
10 women to one man
Is
over
it?
there. You know?
Colombia's the Latinas, no?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sophie Vergara and them gal there. You know them ones there. Them kind of
Guys,
gal there.
listen, we'll see you
You know
guys
what
in
I'm
the next
saying?
one.
Reece
Big up
started
everyone in
smiling.
the
He
chat.
knew what I was talking about straight away. He
Big
said,
up
"Yeah,
everyone in
baby."
the chat, man. We're done here. We're done here. Let me redirect to Dean quickly. You guys stay here. I'm gonna redirect to Dean.
No, trust me. But apparently in Colombia, you know, it's 10 women to one man. The ratio's mental.
Is it?
Yeah. Monty's stag do's
mental.
definitely there. 100.
Hey, listen, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. We'll see you later.
Look, KJ said, look, we need gal talk, man. Them. What?